And good evening. How are we? And are we ready for this game today? Um, it's going to be quite an important one, especially for Arsenal, because at the end of the day, they need this result. Without it, then I think they're just going to basically it's going to be a tough season if they don't get this result. So let's have a quick look at the table itself, where we stand at the moment. So while I'm doing this, what do you think the actual score will be in this game? Who do you think's going to come out on top, or do you think there's going to be a loss against Arsenal, or wet out of the Hammers, or do you feel that it's going to be a draw? I mean, that's what I've predicted. I'm looking at them currently it being a 2-2 score. So currently, if we look at the table itself, you've got Liverpool sitting top on 42 points with a goal difference of 23, and then Arsenal currently second on 40 points. So that's how close the game is at the moment, with a goal difference of 20. And then obviously sitting in third was Aston Villa, which, as we know, the other day they lost against Manchester United after having a 2-0 lead. Didn't see that coming. I thought they would have stuck on for that and actually got something out of it. But hey, we can't have everything all the time, can we? So Man City, obviously, we can't discount them. Currently 18 games they've played with 37 points and goal difference of 21. So, sorry, 22 goals. So, yeah. So, there's a quick look. We've got a couple of people that's actually come on to the chat already, kind of thing. So, big up early doors, keeping it real, Chelsea. Big up to yourself, fella. I hope you're keeping well, and hopefully we'll see you at some point into the channel while we're going through this. And the legend of a man himself, Carl Rossi. Big up to yourself, mate. Thank you much for that comment, and also big up to yourself as well, Carl. Hope you're keeping well. And what's your score? What do you think we're gonna? How do you think this game is going to pan out? Do you think it's going to be an easy win for the Gunners, or do you feel like the Hammers is going to come and cause a bit of an upset? Let me know what you think about this. So, as you know, the lines up's already been confirmed, and just let's go and look into that. So with Arsenal, obviously he's got Raya going in goal, Zinchenko out on your left, right out on the right, and you've got Saliba and Gabriel playing at the back. It's gone with Trossard, which everyone seems to have predicted. And then obviously you've got Odegaard and Rice, and then obviously out in the wings you've got Saka and Martinelli with Jesus up top. So yeah, and then looking at your subs, you've got Kivior, Suarez, Jorginho, El Neni, Nelson, Ranieri, Nketiah, Smith Rowe, and Ramsdale. So yeah, it's an interesting one on that one there. Evening, Si. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope we are as well, and hope you are as well, mate. Good for coming in. Anthony Herbert, big up early doors. I can hear a squeaking noise. Is that your bottom? Lots of love. Now that's me opening my wallet, mate. There's always squeaking when I open my wallet. Cole saying, not confident on end, matey. I feel a draw. Kudos on Zinchenko is going to be nightmare fuel. I totally agree on that. I think if Zinchenko loses the ball in that, you're going to be undone on your left hand side. So yeah, I don't feel too confident for you. Evening all. We'll be back when I get on my laptop. Evening, Mama Flossie. I'll be keeping well. And the man himself. Big up early doors and everyone. Big up Yeti. Hope you're keeping well. Hope you're feeling better than yesterday, mate. And Carl saying, big up Anthony, Si, Mama, yay. Good. So for West Ham, let's have a quick look. What have they got going on? So West Ham's going with Areola in goal. Then you've got Emerson out on the left and Kufau on the right. And he's stuck with Mavropanos and he's gone with Ogbonna. So that's an interesting one. I thought he would have stayed with Zuma and possibly Ogbonna, but he's gone with the ex-Arsenal man. Then we've got Ward-Prowse and Alvarez and Soucek. Then we've got Paqueta, Kudos, and Bowen. And our subs are Fabianski, Cresswell, Mbamba, Danny Ings, Cornet, Ben Rama, Kira, Fornals, and Johnson. So that's going to be an interesting one. Big up AFC always. Tony, big up Zinchenko will be the weakest link tonight. Yeah, I totally agree on that, mate. It's not going to be, it's not looking good for you guys with him because everyone's haven't got the same opinion. Big up Carl, and big up there. So I was saying, hey, yeah, he just saw you in Lee's stream, but I changed over for this match. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. It's on Amazon. Bloody hell, I'm already a bloody week behind. Same here, big up Simon. Yeah, good. We're both Tonys. Aye, mate. So yeah, so the main thing obviously is Declan Rice coming, facing his old club again. That's going to be an interesting one. I mean, how do you think he's going to panic? Do you think he's going to feel a bit emotional because it's his old club, or is he going to be making sure that his new team, his new employers, he's got to pay for them at the end of the day? So that should be interesting in that, how that's going to pan out. I mean, obviously, I hate to see it happen, but we know what Rice can do. If he can come up with a winner at the end of it. But hey, that's true, guys. Used to jumping ship, yeah, more than once, mate. But yeah, it's a big ship he's left to come to use guys for that price tag. So yeah, we'll take that. So that should be interesting. But yeah, I think if you look, I think as Moyes done his own work, maybe he's going to get someone to kind of stifle Rice, because if he does that, then I think if you look at your creativity in the middle of the park, your defensive area might be a little bit exposed if we do a number on Rice. But it'll be interesting to see on that. AFC always. Tony, your setback passing it is awful. I agree, mate. I mean, I thought he was going to say, I thought he was going to stick with Zuma and Ogbonna, go with Ogbonna with that. But no, he's gone with Mavropanos and Ogbonna. So I think he's going for the experience with Ogbonna. I mean, Mavropanos and that is still a little bit suspect in my eyes, but that's another thing. After you saying big up AFC always, and also mentioning to Yeti as well. Carl Ross is saying Brighton's 2-0 up. My word, yeah. Well, considering their form of late, it's not. It's quite surprised to see that. But hey, big up Wolfgang. Big up, mate. How you doing? Well, yeah. Good luck today, mate. Yeah, guys. Let's have your score predictions. Let's see what you think is going to happen in this game. I know I've been on other streams. I know what the score lines have been said already, but let's have as we're getting nearer to the game now, it'd be good to see what the score is going to be from you guys. Looks abs fun now. I will do, mate. Is it me? I've got to have a look. So I say even Wolfie. Big up Niall Kane. It's good to see you, mate. Merry Christmas to you as well, mate. Hope you had a good one. And obviously for all of you guys, have a happy new year. Niall Kane saying 3-1 to Arsenal. I was saying, what do you think of Tottenham? Shit. What do you think of shit Tottenham? Wolfgang, don't do rubbish like we did yesterday. Yeah, mate, I know that one. Sorry, there. Big up Wolfgangs, big up Yeti. AFC's then saying Arsenal 2, West Ham 2. I'm in the same boat as you, mate. I think it's going to be a draw. I can just see one of those. I think it's either going to be us nicking the draw, or it's going to be one of you, or you guys. It's going to be that close. I think it will be. Yeti saying to Niall, big up. And everything else coming in. Bloody Xmas food. I was watching the Brighton game. I let out a fart, but it was a shark. Couldn't believe it. Big up Carl and AFC always from there. And Rossi's saying big up always, matey. Very true. Big up Longhaired Yeti's cave. And we're all saying hello to each other. That's a nice bunch. That's the good thing about us guys. We always like to making sure we're all saying hello to each other. Yeah, nice one, Vance. Wolfgang saying 2-1 West Ham. Emma's to bully Arsenal. Yeah, I think it's one of those, isn't it? We're a bit more physical than what they are. And as we know, Arsenal don't like being kicked around the park. Maybe Moyes has got that in in his locker for him. Wolfang saying big up Si. Carl saying even at Wolfang Division. And big up Wolfie. So the teams are lining up to come out now. What do we think about the keeper situation with both teams here? I mean, I'm in an iron about Arola sometimes. He's got a bit of a mistake in him. And obviously, rare for you guys, obviously, don't come out too well either when you look at what his mistakes he's made. Suchek looks like he's got a shiner. What's happened to him in there? Been punched in the arm by looks of it. Amen to Mama Flossie, and thank you much, guys. Smash the likes. There he is, focusing on Rice at the moment. They're all looking. No one's trying to give anything away at this stage. Anthony is saying going 3-2 Arsenal, but we'll go a goal down. You think we think we're going to score first, Anthony? Should be interesting. All right, teams are coming out now. Welcome back, Mama Flossie. Evening all. Wolfie saying hello, man. Man, kudos. Saying hello to Wolfster. And AFC always doing exactly the same to Mama Flossie. Oi. We've got some tall players in our team, haven't we? Compared to you guys. How do you feel about Trossard actually starting? Do you think it's been long overdue? You're right at AFC always. Raven goal. Smash the likes up and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Tony's a top fella. Thanks, AFC always. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much, guys. So I was saying I've done both teams to score, a number of corners and offsides. Aka, I chickened out and picking a winner. Ah, come on, Si, come on. Everyone's done it so far. And obviously, Evening Mama. So, right, Bear, we've got someone coming in. Does he want to join?
All right, man. What's going on?
You've seen the teams coming out now?
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah. Mine's after freezing. 1 second. I turned off the sound there, you see, because I can't have it going both ways. 1 second. Mine's gone. That's fine. Oh, it's back. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's back. Oh, it's gone. Anyway, doesn't matter.
50 pence in the meter.
I'm just watching the stream on the tablet. That's all I'm doing. I'm doing it the cheap way, guys.
Even so.
Here we go. Back in the game. All right. Let's see what's going on.
Dave, big up fella.
What's going on, man? You all right? I've been sick anyway, guys, the last 2 days. So
Guy Ross is asking, is that a Cork accent I happily detect?
What's that? Yeah, Cork City, yeah. Cork City.
There's a Cork accent.
The real capital.
Remember Flossie evening now.
Cork City.
No, can't say, yo, Mama, you're okay. He's asking that question.
The OSG.
4-1-4-1.
You know what I mean?
No. 4-3-3 he's gone with. So I think he's matching tactics-wise, matching each other.
All right, this is going to be an interesting one. A little bit tense, maybe. A little bit tense. I'm on my own channel as well at the same time, guys, so I'm doing a double stream, if that's the correct way to say it. It's a little bit strange. But yeah, I'm also on Tony, guys. I'm also on his channel, Early Doors Football TV. So go check that out if you haven't. I'm doing a simultaneous stream with him. He, of course, is an Iron, a West Ham fan. Of course, I'm a Gooner. And here we are, guys, the two of us together. First time ever.
Carl, staying to you, Dave. Fair play, Bay. Favourite city, my man.
Yeah, Cork is not bad. Cork is not bad.
Thanks, Noel. You okay? Exactly. AFC always saying Tony, if Rice scores, will he celebrate his goal? I don't think so. I think he's too professional for that. You got to think that he's, even though he's joined you guys, he's still got loyalty to the West
Well,
Ham.
he could celebrate it with the West Ham fans. You know what I mean? He could celebrate the goal with them.
Yeah, I can't see that happening, Dave. I think if you look
Bring
at
them,
it,
bring
it's
them
the
into
fact
the
that
celebration.
he's
Be happy
professional
for
enough,
me.
isn't he? He is professional
Yeah,
enough.
but he could be like,
all in.
he could say to the West Ham fans, well, once I played for you, be happy for me and my career is blossoming when I score against you. You know what I mean?
The king is in the building. #14.
Is he there? Is he?
So
Is
the game's
Thierry
kicked
Henry
off.
there?
Yeah, he's there.
Has yours kicked off? Mine is still, the players are still walking around.
Just cut out
Paqueta's approaching the ball.
So you're way behind, Dave.
Yeah, Rice is making that horsey face. Yeah, this is a stream, yeah. This isn't on television. This is like on a stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you're
This
saying
is-
Thierry Henry, I
this
meant
is
not
online
that
now.
dross in Ketia. It's true, isn't it?
This is
West
going to
Ham's
be
now
a
got a
good
throw.
game.
2,000.
Yeah, the players are walking around. Nice. I'll let you do the commentary anyway. I'll just watch what I'm watching. Because you're ahead of me, okay?
Yeah, see, yeah, I'm way ahead. Ball delivered to the box. Wall-Prowse just has a shot and it's just gone over the bar. So I think he'll smile and get mobbed by the Gooner teammates, but I think he's not got enough class not to celebrate. Sorry, he's got enough class not to celebrate. Of course he has. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, like I said, West Ham made him what he is. So I don't think he'll show that respect or the disrespect. It's Cole saying, smash likes, people, subscribe to Tony, an absolute gent. Thank you, matey. Appreciate
Subscribe to me as well, guys. I'm feeling a bit under the weather at the moment, guys, so don't mind me. I'm lacking a bit of energy, but I'm here. Subscribe to my channel too if you can. I'd appreciate it. Old school gunner, of course. I mean,
come on, you Gunners.
I don't need any introduction, I think, at this point. A man as good looking as me. You know what I mean? Big up Old School Gunner. Thanks, Wolfgang, man. I'm also streaming on my channel simultaneously, guys. So big up Tony, man. Everyone watching on my channel. I know there's nobody watching my channel, but if anyone's watching, smash the subscribe to Tony. Yeah? Early Doors Football TV.
Manus Gaming, welcome to the channel. I've turned the commentary off. Can't stick Ali McCoist.
I turned it off because I'm listening to Tony. I'd rather listen to Tony than Ali McCoist. You know what I mean?
Big up to Hot Fuzz. Big up Tony's an old school. Big fight night, slugfest for you tonight. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. At the moment,
two friends.
Really even. Not at the moment, Dave.
Well, we are friends. We are. It's Gunnosaurus is the one that has a problem with you, actually.
So Arsenal's got the ball out on the right. And Saka's on the ball. Plays back off. Odegaard plays it back to him. But as always,
I can't commentate on it, guys. My stream is behind.
So Arsenal's getting a bit of possession here at the moment. Poor layoff by Paqueta there. And mind saying that Arsenal doing exactly the same. Ben White on the ball. Now back to Rice. He's giving it back to Ben White. Odegaard on the ball, showing a bit of skill there. And Saka's had his first shot straight at Areola. AFC always Hot Fuzz, big up. Mama Flossie's replying big up at Hot Fuzz 44. And Hot Fuzz was replying big ups, AFC mate.
Thanks to Wolfgang Division, I appreciate it.
It's the Fuzz. Fucks the Fuzz. You got it right in the first place. Fuzzmeister.
Have to be
just
careful.
Up there. Thought I'd already had. Well done, Cole. So I was saying evening, Mr. Fuzz. And Wolfie's coming back with big ups, sir.
Comment from AFC always, possession doesn't win you football matches.
No, it don't, mate. And this is the thing with Arsenal. You get plenty of possession, but it doesn't account for anything sometimes because you do lose some games, even though you have majority of the possession.
Tony, we're second.
Yeah, don't believe that crap. That's a mistake, Dave. That's a misprint. It's a misprint, mate. It's a misprint.
Tony, we're second. I like you, man, but we're second. No, let's move on past this unpleasantness. Tony, you're funny, man. Seriously.
Arsenal showing a bit of skill here, keeping the ball. Odegaard, all this black flick shit.
You are right, though. We're not so creative.
Just keep simple football. I can't stand players that do this.
Arsenal well on top of this moment, guys.
Wolfgang saying I've subbed to both of you. Hope I got one back. You know you have, Wolfie. You know that. Ball gets delivered in by Saka.
Wolfang Division. Okay, I'm going to your channel, my friend. Wolfang Division, is it? Let me find it.
Wolfang Division.
I think I'm already subbed, but let me double check.
Ariola gets his hands to that. Very even game at the moment. Kudus getting the ball again. Great layoff over to Paqueta. And now the ball being played back to Emerson. Emerson now to Alvarez. Sorry, Mavropanos. So they look the same. Same height.
Wolfang Division.
Great. Bonner. Bowen on the ball for the first time. Good strength. Just out-muscled Odegaard. No surprise there, really. Lightweight man.
I got you, Wolfang.
AFC always.
I'm after subscribing to your channel.
And Wolfgang saying yes, sir.
Wolfgang, I'm after subscribing to your channel, my friend.
I'm okay, Fuzzy. Been a mad day. 3 kids jumped one of our cashiers. Oh, hope she's all right, mate. Hope there's no kind of injuries or anything. So 21 minutes in onto the stream. We're doing very well with a load of people in at the moment, so I appreciate all that. And 5 minutes and 42, and at the moment it's very even, Stevens. Even though Arsenal are camped virtually in our final third, we seem to be dealing with it pretty well. Saka's on the ball. Good delivery in there. And was that a foul? No, probably not. Is that Trossard on the ball? No, there's Zinchenko actually did something. Probably the only thing he's going to do in the game.
So, Tony, I have a question for you. Who have you most been impressed with this season for West Ham? The one player that has stood out for you that you were kind of surprised at how good he has been?
Paqueta for me, I'd say.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Wolfgang saying to you, cheers, old school.
Oh, you're welcome, Wolfgang. That's my pleasure.
My
pleasure.
Appreciating the comment about the cashier and that, so that's good. Mate, world's gone mad. I hope the cashier is okay, exactly.
Yeah, some of the kids around can be cheeky, yeah. Couple of slaps.
They did it for vapes.
Couple of slaps would start them out.
Yeah, but look at that, Dave. They're doing it for vapes, of all things.
Oh, is that what they're doing it for? Crack into the jaws, what they need. Crack into the jaws, what they need. Just put them down. Someone got murdered around the corner from where I worked the other day. That was terrible.
Mad.
Not going to go into it any more than that there because,
Mad.
I'm not going to name, but that was terrible.
West Ham just sitting back here at the moment. Ball through there to Jesus. He's to Odegaard. Odegaard's going to look for the layoff again to Martinelli. Martinelli playing back to Odegaard. And back into Martinelli. And counteracted there by Kufel. So there's a corner to Arsenal now.
It's a pity we're not watching it at the same pace. Yeah, mine is behind, so I'm not gonna say much about it because it'll be confusing for people. I'm watching it.
Saying that's a madness, Wolfie. We'll be saying it wasn't ma'am. The cashier, she just throws. Don't blame her. Yeah, well, you don't need that kind of stuff. You think
kids are disrespectful, you know what I mean?
So Trossard line up the corner. Let's see how well the West Ham can deal with this.
Yeah. I've had a run in with a couple of like OG gangsters, like old school gangsters, guys that are now in their 65, 70s, I think, around London a few times, you know what I mean? They've been trying to prove themselves.
Kudos gets the ball, lays it off, back into Arsenal.
A bunch of nobodies, you know what I mean?
Paqueta still keeps hold of the ball. Kudos, he's very hard to get off. Look, 2 players trying to clamp him down, and he's still in possession of the ball.
It was me versus 15 travellers when my store got jacked earlier this year. You've no chance, huh? Even one of them, you know what I mean?
Don't need that hot fuzz, that's for sure, mate.
Yeah, they're tough boys. They're bare knuckle boxers, you know what I mean? They'll knock you out with one punch.
Exactly, Mama Flossie. Let's hope it doesn't affect her. That, when you look at something like that, it can be a scary experience. Kufa's on the deck. Zinchenko.
Still waiting for the first Arsenal goal, guys. Still waiting for the breakthrough. Get us back to the top of the league. I don't think Tony's team are going to give it to us, though.
Just sliding through, follow through with his feet.
Are still playing their normal brand of exhilarating football.
So West Ham got a free kick now. Souček's got a nice shine underneath his left eye.
I seen that. I saw that in the tunnel. It was like, he looks tough. I mean, the guy looks tough. He's just tough. I looked, I was like, Jesus, I seen that before the game. He's a
As I
tough
say,
boy.
people just do what they want with no punishment. They know the system is too soft on them. Oh, this is the problem this day. Hot Fuzz, I must admit. But nearly. No, goal kick. Thought it might have been a corner. Yeah, Bishwish to the last. That's scary shit. Exactly
Pepper
that.
spray, that's what you need. Even if it's illegal, doesn't matter. Break the law once in a while, nothing wrong with it.
Anthony Herbert, lads, I haven't kicked off yet.
What are you talking about, Anthony? Anthony, with your guns. Anthony, check this out, boy.
He's still playing with. He's still using dial-up broadband, Dave. That's what it is.
Is that what he's doing, is it?
Yeah.
Here we go.
He's might only been switched over now. Jesus laying it off there. Trossard's got the ball. So still inside the 18-yard box.
Let me check how my
leaving
stream
out for
is
Rice.
doing.
Rice now lost out on there. Bit of ping ball football going on at the moment from both sides.
AFC always is asking me on my stream, how can I be in two places at once? Just lucky, I guess. I don't know.
It's 10 minutes in at Anthony Herbert. Yeah, exactly. 10 minutes.
You're 10 minutes. Now. Are you 10 minutes in, Tony?
Yes.
10
what? 10:45 at the moment.
I'm 9:50.
First shot from Arsenal, and Trossard skies it over the crossbar. So
he's a good player, Trossard.
Both shots off target for both teams at the moment.
He's our hope.
Arsenal's enjoying most possession at the moment, I'd say, in this game. And we've got the first look at Arteta. She's fine, man. They're playing back. That's good, Dimorphy, exactly. Anthony Herbert saying, I'm trying to hack into Dave's Wi-Fi. It might be faster.
Somebody else subscribed. I appreciate it to the people that subscribe to me.
You've got no chance there, Anthony, hacking into
Thanks to everyone that subscribed to me. Yeah?
She's only 19.
Nah,
yeah,
protected.
Don't need that. Doesn't need that. Free kick given now. Trossard fouling. Arsenal pulsing the ball. They are AFC always. Yeah, I agree on that. Yeah, so Trossard's kind of fouling Ward-Prowse there. Yeah, rightly there, holding on to the player. So at the moment, yeah, so when you look at that, win probability, 54% Arsenal, 27% being the draw, 90% for West Ham. But we know it ends up, even though you have possession.
Now, West Ham are keeping their shape. They're keeping their shape nicely.
Yeah, they are. They are.
They're keeping their shape, which is what you'd expect from them. And they're not rolling over. They're not retreating too far back.
West Ham getting possession of the ball.
Too far back, yeah.
Nice link-up play there between Emerson, Paqueta and Ward-Prowse.
I just saw that Trossard chance.
Yeah, too good there. Look, played ball, great ball in there. Emerson, could we deliver? We can't. God, Jesus. His own goal? Get it in there. Yes! Souček 1-0.
Damn it. Let me go back to my stream for 1 second and change the score.
No worries, Dave.
All right, Jordy, how are you, man? You keep him well. Dave,
Tony got the bigger guns. Yeah, but the thing is, Anthony, I don't show my guns off. There's a difference, you see.
We'll see. Gunnosaurus has got big, but Gunnosaurus is coming for Anthony.
Come on, the Hammers. Let's go, West Ham. Exactly. Hot Fuzz, exactly. Great ball there from Emerson. Nice delivery. Bowen misses it completely. Defensive clear mishap between Saliba and Gabriel and Zinchenko. And then obviously ball played in by Kudos, played back out for Souček to bang it in. Great stuff. Kenny King got the biggest guns. Yeah, it's very true, FC always. He has indeed. There's no mucking around with that one.
At the moment, but Gunnosaurus is coming up in the rankings.
Tony got the hidden guns. Exactly, man. Hidden guns. Yes, Mama Flossie, you know that. Come on, you irons. Look at that. Even though you beat us 2 games ago. It's a good start for West Ham, even though, again, what's happening there? Are they looking at something? Or is it okay?
I've been respectfully quiet on behalf of the Arsenal guys. We need to find a way back into the game. But West Ham playing well.
Wolfgang saying West Ham can bully Arsenal. Done it before when you knocked them out of the cup.
Oh,
yeah, it's very true.
For fuck.
Just tuned in early, talking about following through. Business as usual then. Absolutely.
Terrible
the ball's
defending from
still in.
Arsenal
The
for
ball's
the
still
goal,
in.
guys.
It hasn't gone over the line, so the ball's still in play.
Terrible
Hasn't gone
defending
over the
from
line.
Arsenal for the goal, guys. Absolutely shocking
I'll tell you,
defending.
forget the manager at my football club. He is useless.
When you defend like that, guys,
Big up Rosie from Wolfie.
when you defend like that, you're going to concede. Shocking
I
defending.
said we'll go a goal down, but win this 3-2. Possibly, Anthony. Possibly. But that ball hasn't gone out.
Terrible defending.
And they're showing it from a different. Now he's seeing something completely different. And this is where VAR now, they can't decide what to do.
It was terrible defending either way. Shocking
Yeah,
stuff.
of course.
Fucking shocking defending, man. Seriously, like
Possible
no matter what team scored.
They can't see it from that angle. Look, it's still in there. Look, is it out? Is it in? Because on the edge of there, the edge of the ball is still on the edge of the line, so it's still in.
Shocking defending, man. Christ, it was awful defending.
Rosemary Duff saying
it was that idiot Zinchenko, man. That idiot Zinchenko again.
Christmas video magic.
Every time it's Zinchenko, man.
Exactly.
That idiot.
Rose saying
Sorry, no,
everyone's
guys.
well.
He's such a crap player.
So how long is this taking us now to decide?
God, man. Guys, smash the subscribe to my channel now. I've got my own channel, guys. Hit the subscribe. Yeah. It was my birthday, guys, a couple of days ago. So
look at this.
That can be my birthday present.
They can't tell because the player's in the way there.
Zinchenko is so crap at defending. It's unreal, man. Muppet.
Yeah, check it is.
Oh,
goal stands. I told you, Anthony. It's still in. The ball's still in.
That's
the ball crossed over the line.
One part of it, not the whole ball.
The ball on the edge of the line there, so goal stands. There you go. Wolfgang said, "I'm okay, Rosie, and thanks. How are you? No goal? Yeah, you're clutching at straws, Anthony. Clutching at straws, mate. That's all I'm saying. A hot fuzz. They're all
my Santa.
Not at all hot fuzz. We're the Hammers, mate. We don't do them kind of things. Rosie McDuff, are you Santa? Which one?
Macduff. Talking to me because I was born on Christmas Day, guys. It was my birthday, Christmas Day. So I'm not Santa. I'm the other fella.
AFC always is saying Zinchenko is an arse at defending.
Yeah. It's terrible.
There's a mix up between the two defenders there, isn't it? That cost you there, basically. Good reply from Arsenal. Getting back into the box. Rice delivering it back to Saka.
Who got the assist?
Trossard net, and we've got the ball back out again. We've cleared the line. We're on a break now. 3 against 4, 4 against 4, 5 coming in with Trossard. They're trying to push Kudus off the ball. Zinchenko's there, giving away a throw-in. He's doing well for you guys.
He's a crap player.
Kudus is hard to get off that ball.
He's a terrible defender, Zinchenko. Going forward.
McManus going, bring back Tierney, Zinchenko's pony, 100%. Now, the probability's changed. 29% Arsenal, 28% as a draw, 43% West Ham. AFC Warriors agreeing. Big up, mate.
Yeah, we're in a bit of trouble here in this game.
West Ham's now enjoying a bit of play now.
There's a lack of quality.
Get up. Jesus Christ, Ben White. I'm sure they teach you guys that in training. I'm sure of it.
Ease up, Tony, man.
Rose McDuff saying, yeah, just get out of the shower. I think someone's on a bike.
I'm trying to keep Tony in check there, guys, because he's a little bit biased.
Supposed to be roasting. He looks worn at best. Wow, Rosie, that's not good, is it? Wolf, you're old enough. And McManus is saying AFC always, definitely. So there's 6 in the chat. Thanks for you guys being in here. Appreciate that. And
thanks to the one person watching mine. You losers.
And don't forget to subscribe to Old School Gunner.
Come over to my channel, you losers.
Wolfgang Division as well.
I've got my own channel, guys. Sub to here, la.
And also sub to Hot Fuzz 44 as well.
It was my birthday recently, guys. So come on. You know what I mean? Stop messing around.
Hot Fuzz is saying, Battle of the Mid for the whole of North London tonight. Laughed my ass off.
Go on, Saka, son.
So I was saying, so much for the clear and obvious. If it takes over 20 seconds, it clearly isn't clear and obvious. Absolutely so. Get up, Saka. Jesus Christ, man. That's got off.
Kudus is good.
Thank you very much.
Kudus is a good player. Kudus.
Look at Saka. You're too predictable, son. You've refereed has sussed you out.
Send a link to your channel, buddy. My channel is Old School Gunner. R. Macduff. Is that you in the photo, R. Macduff? Are you a woman with long hair?
West Ham
My
cheats like
channel is old
Newcastle
school
when we played them
going.
bastards. Sour grapes. West Ham enjoying some football as well now. Alvarez on the ball, back to Ogbonna. Ogbonna back to Alvarez. Back to the keeper, yeah. Easy one to do. There we go. Nice layoff to Kudos. Another foul there by Zinchenko in the back of him. He's all over the place. Look, he's still trying to.
You don't like that? You don't like that it's an Arsenal channel, huh? That's fair enough. I'm an
But
Arsenal
no, it
fan.
doesn't matter. It's old school Gunner. Yeah, that's me, unfortunately. Carl saying, keep smashing them likes. Yeah, we're just enjoying some good football at the moment.
Well, one team is anyway.
Yeah, a great layoff there by Ward-Prowse. Come up, Piquet. Well done, Bowen. Still in the possession. Kudos on the ball. Add to Kufau, or he's going to let off to Bowen. No, Kufau. Back to Souček.
Half time, Brighton 2, Spurs 0.
Spurs, isn't it? Yeah, didn't see that one coming, you know.
That's some form of consolation for the Gooners.
Yeah, well, my trust that.
Some form of consolation for the Gooners out there. Spurs are getting whooped.
Ogbonna.
It's the history of the Spurs, guys. Don't forget that. It's the history of the Spurs. Forever in our shadow. Forever.
Get back in that technical area, Arteta. Jesus Christ, man.
They haven't won the league since 1963.
What's he doing? Look. Play the dance. Jesus Christ. AFC always, you won't see Jared Bowen admitting that went out of play to appease his former teammates. They look marginally fine to me, and against the run of play, we've got work to do now. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Hey, make sure we subscribe to this legend of a man, Warren's Team Talk. I turn up, you're well, mate. I bet Terry's fuming. I know, mate. He's probably going to be keeping quiet at this stage, Warren. Hope you're well, mate. It's good to see you on here. Appreciate it, mate. McManus Gaming, it's the story of the Spurs, absolutely. And there you go, Dave. Rose McDuff has said done.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Right, Rosie, yep, you're good, mate, from Warren.
I'm just trying to find the link again. God damn it.
Rice on the ball. West Ham just sitting back, allowing him to come forward. Now to Ben White. Ben White's playing it back to Rice.
I think it was a mistake playing Declan Rice today because he's definitely going easy on West Ham. You know what I mean?
What it's been, 20 minutes? 20 minutes.
Let's see what's happening.
Yeah, I think when you look at it, David, it's the fact that, you know, Rice is just doing his game. It's the others around him, isn't it? He's playing it off. I said this yesterday. I imagined that Rice was going to play more defensively in this game.
Yeah.
Gabriel
That's a mistake,
now.
though. Playing defensively is a mistake.
Back to Martinelli.
Limits his
Zinchenko laying it off to Ben White. Back to Rice.
All right, I'm at 21 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm back.
Odegaard just... It's about time seeing Odegaard doing something because he hasn't.
I'm on here now with a bit of luck. We'll score. I hope so, Anthony, man. I hope so, Anthony. Let's keep it going now. But we're not looking too good now, Anthony, at the moment, to be honest. Yeah, we look like we're running out of ideas. There's no like invention, no creation, and there's a real lack of creativeness in the midfield. And we knew before the game what West Ham were going to do.
Jesus on the ball.
It's no surprise.
That's
all right,
Trossard.
guys. All Arsenal fans out there
Trossard's
watching
been dispossessed by Kudos. And also then he's run it back. And
all Arsenal fans out
just
there
played
watching
the ball straight
this.
into the path of Bowen.
What a surprise. What a surprise. Zinchenko's awful. Take him off. But we knew before the game what West Ham were going to do, and the challenge that they were going to pose us. So I don't understand why Arteta hasn't got the team better prepared for this. That is one thing I will always say, that because of his lack of experience as manager, when it comes to games like this where we're up against a good team with a good manager, a team that are professional, this is a professional footballing outfit, we're always going to struggle because in these games when it's tight, when we need to break teams down, we don't have a manager that can actually do what Mourinho could do, like find a way for us to get through. And we don't have that. And I mean, That is the thing with Arteta. He's lacking that experience to make the difference in games like this, where we are up against a very, very, very difficult team.
Yeah, we're playing very well. Yeah, Dave, and to the
That's the
Arsenal
problem,
people,
man.
Rosie's putting a question out here. Quiz question for you: who are the top 5 Arsenal goal scorers of all time?
Not in any particular order. I'm just going to give them. Okay. Then later on, I can think about it. And I
Made a
can
mistake
do
there, but still
5
managed to
to
clear it.
1. Charlie George,
Saka being knocked off the ball yet again,
Ian Wright, Dennis
and he's
Bergkamp,
he's looking for excuse. Jesus
Thierry
Christ.
Henry, and for me, a fantastic goal scorer was Robert Pires, but also an honourable mention for Freddie Ljungberg. I mean, there's nothing Freddie Ljungberg couldn't do. He turned on a sixpence. Great player.
I'm sorry, Rosie. I don't mean
West
to do
Ham are
that.
pumping my coupon.
Yep, you're getting the blame, Tony. I'll take it all day long, Rosie. You know
The
that.
Toninator. Thank you
was
to
Comedy
everyone
Central
that has
defending.
subscribed.
Hashtag embarrassing 1-0 to the Hammers.
I'm on my way to 2K, guys. I'm actually on my way to 2K subs, so big up everyone. Huh?
McManus is saying Cliff Baston, Ian Wright, John Radcliffe, Jimmy
Cliff
Bryan,
Baston.
Thierry Henry. You got 3 out of 5, bud.
Yeah, I said.
See?
Let me write mine in now. I said Charlie George.
Arsenal's got a free kick.
Of course, the greatest forward to ever play for their club. Our greatest forward was probably Francis Jeffers. Joking, guys. Charlie George, Thierry Henry. In no particular order.
Cabanariola, get yourself sorted out here. Get the defence sorted out. Who's going to take the shot?
DB10.
Is it going to be Odegaard or is it going to be Trossard? Gabriel's coming in, so they're the one they've got to look out for. So there's 2 of the bloke there. Wall press line on the floor. Got 3-on-2 there at the back. Fucking hell, West Ham. I'll get that sorted out. Oh, they've absolutely balls that up royally, Arsenal. Absolutely royally balls that up. Kudos has just played the ball out over 3 of Arsenal players as well. What the hell was that all about? He had a great opportunity to get the ball into the box there and completely mucked it up.
All right, Arsenal fans, let's keep the faith anyway. Let's keep the faith.
What's Dave saying there? Charlie George, Thierry Henry, DB10, Pires and Righty. Rosie McDuff is saying, what the hell's going on? Henry, Bergkamp, Righty, and all correct. I mean, John Radford, not Radcliffe.
Yeah, Radcliffe is the guy that bought the share in United, right? Radcliffe.
That's the Jim Radcliffe.
Oh, that's Jim Radcliffe, is it?
Yeah.
There's too many Radcliffes and too many this.
Warren's team thoughts coming in with Henry, Bergkamp, Wright, Van Persie, Overmars.
Van Persie, of course. Van Persie was good. But he was also Judas.
Defending well here at the moment. And we just cleared another chance as well from Arsenal. So 28 minutes played in. What do we think of the game so far, people?
No comment.
So the goal clock chalked up by 13 minutes of the game.
I don't know what condition Havertz is in, or I don't know what the situation is with him, but we need him on the field. Because the rest of them are crap.
Well, he can't come on anyway, suspended.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, he's 5 yellows.
Okay, I've been off the
forward, correct, Warren. Warren's the closest
off the radar
so far.
the last few days.
Saka on the ball. Left to Ben White to Rice. And obviously back into Rice. Back to Saka. Rice has got the ball yet again.
Let's see what's going on now.
Now laying the ball off to Gabriel. Saliba's got the ball there to Rice. Rice laying it back out to Saka.
People watching my channel, guys. I'm doing a simultaneous stream. Big up to everyone. Big up to everybody, guys. We're losing at the moment, but
McManus
here's
is confirming
hoping.
that he's suspended. And obviously, if Ben White got a yellow card tonight, he'll be suspended for the game against Fulham. But after that, it all resets again. I'm still pissed about that goal. It's still, like I said to you, Anthony, the ball was still in. Not the whole ball had not crossed over the line.
Remember, guys?
What a great, nearly known goal there, and great reaction save there by Areola. That's the first chance you've had properly on goal. Ball in by Jesus. Oh no, Saka, my bad. Saka got actually headed to the ball. But Areola read that clearly. Nice reaction save there. Clears it over the line. AFC always is saying Henri, Bergkamp, Wright, Van Persie, Aubameyang. Shame about Hwang yesterday. Yeah. Lots of laugh, Rosie. You are class. AFC always 4 right, mate. So kudos being class as usual. Yeah, man. I mean, when you look at it, he's just playing, and then Paqueta's coming into his way as well. I mean, he had 3 players against him there, and he managed to clear that. Oh, Paqueta's gone down. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. Just kick the ball out of play.
Come on, Arsenal. Come on, lads. This game's not over.
Looks like Ben Rama's going to come on for Paqueta now.
1-0 is never enough, guys. Let's go.
AFC always is Rosie. Who's number 5? Is it Anelka?
Come on, Arsenal. Let's put some manners on him. Come on, let's turn the screw.
Arteta's getting animated now with the team.
Arteta, do something.
Back into the game.
Rice, fucking man up, will you? Saka, grow up here. Zinchenko, stop defending shit.
Looks like it's going to be Ben Rama
That's
coming on.
That's my team talk anyway, guys.
Paqueta,
if anyone wants to know what my team talk could be, DM me. Zinchenko needs to grow up here.
Rosie's saying no.
Rice needs to pull the finger out. Arteta needs to make some changes. Wake the fuck up, Arteta. No, he isn't. No, it isn't. He's a French player. Who's French?
No, they're the striker, the fifth person, the all-time goal scorer for you guys.
And it's not Anelka.
That's a blow. That is Paqueta coming off, or is he going to stay on? Is he going to stay on? No, he's going back on. He's going back on. By the looks of it.
Christopher Ray. It couldn't be Christopher Ray.
What's the confusion? What's going on here? Moyes
Wiltord maybe, yeah. I think AFC always is on it. Wiltord.
Rosie, don't you dare say Nketiah or Sanogo.
That was a good save from Areola, man.
So 32 minutes, Paqueta comes off and Ben Rama comes on in his place. Exactly the ideal choice. Wiltord. Saying Spurs can't finish for Toffee. And Rosie's replying, nope, not them either.
A French player, and he's a striker for Arsenal. Was.
It's lost a lot of AFC. Anthony, but Tony, I think your fans, they want Moyes out. He's a good manager, in fairness. Some do want him out, Anthony, and also I think there's also himself that possibly may want to leave as well. So it's going to be interesting how the rest of this season goes. Mark Flossie is at Cole Rossi. Pete is doing the rounds. Is he? No, where is he? I hope you don't know me, Mama Flossie, so I think I might be all right. Rose McDuff was. Cole saying, I'm losing my head watching this. Yeah, it's not looking good. Jesus is on the ball. And it's cut
Tony,
out again.
Just 1 second. Just 1 second, Tony. Macduff. You're still looking for the 5th player, but the 5th player is a striker, of course, is not French. Yeah, that could be anyone. She could be there till the cows come home, guessing that.
2 shots per second. He's bound to have 2 now.
I thought you were saying they were French.
Another corner now.
They were French,
3
I
corners
could guess.
to Arsenal so far. Saka's now going to take this. He's going to look for a short playoff to Odegaard, or is he going to deliver the ball in?
He's just been in Tony's chat. Who's just been in Tony's chat?
Trossard is having a stinker.
Nicholas Anelka.
And Mama Flossie, really? I've been Wolfick. He's just been in Tony's chat. Oh, Tony Claude's chat. He's been in there, has he? Ben White's just skied it as well.
I'm live streaming as well at the same time, guys. So if you want to go over to my channel quick, just hit that like button. Please do. I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, Ben White. Good ball by Zinchenko. Probably the best thing he's done so far in the game. That's 34 minutes in. But Ben
Crap
White,
player.
no kind of direction, just glanced off the top of his head and it's gone wide. And now it's West Ham for goal.
Zinchenko couldn't win an argument. Then I might say corner. Useless.
AFC always saying, Rosie, don't say it's Franny Jeffers. Yeah. Top 5 goal scorers of all time for Arsenal. He's French and no longer plays for them. Interesting.
He is French
AFC.
and no longer plays for them.
Yep, he's French and no longer plays for them. So you already said Anelka.
Well, obviously it's not Thierry Henry. And it's not Anelka.
Rosie, restless natives of Terry Lally and Robert Urquhart in the absolute quality. Yes.
Guys, you'll kick yourselves. I'm not going to say who it is, but you'll kick yourselves. Guys. I'm not going to say who it is, yeah? Let's keep this going for MacDuff, yeah? I'm not going to say who it is. I know who it is. Yeah, of course. Oh, someone's after guessing it. Yeah, it was Olivier Giroud, guys. I wanted to keep it going a while, though.
So I'll miss the chat there. Bear with me, guys.
All the goals he scored against West Ham, huh?
Giroud, surely. Eddie Laketia. Off us.
Looks like a goal here, Tony.
Nah, completely fluffed. Who's that on the floor? Jesus is on the floor. Anelka.
The big dog.
Yes, Carl. Yep. Mama Flossie's saying, just had another one in the Carl Rossi wanting to fight for Yeti. Nah, you're joking. Warrenstein took Giroud. Congrats, Rosie's saying there. Good shot, Carl. Nice one. Should have kept that going. Lots of love, Fuzzy. Mama Flossie, I pay to see it. I think we all would, Carl. I think we all would.
All right. Come on, Arsenal, let's get back in this. Enough messing around, lads.
West Ham hold on to the ball pretty well here. They're actually counteracting what Arsenal's doing.
What's the weather like up by you, Tony? Is it as bad as it is in London, man?
Yeah, it's still it's been grey and raining all day long. It's just been awful, mate.
Stormy, overcast. It's tough weather,
So Roy's saying, right, Giroud, Henry, Bergkamp and Van Persie.
RVP, RVP.
And AFC is asking question, Rosie, who is the all-time top 5 defenders for Arsenal Football Club? Very interesting.
Tony read my last message. They will confirm it. I'm confirming nothing, and I'm signing nothing until my lawyer's present.
Tony, read my last message. They will confirm it. Let's have a look.
Not confirming anything.
Anelka or Will Tord.
We're playing crap, guys.
Okay. Oh, and Eddie Nketiah is a West Ham player. Edu told Dave they're good friends. Thanks, Anthony. Rose Hammer Rangers fan, AFC.
Sorry, guys.
So far, we're 38 minutes in, and it's still 1-0 to West Ham. Arsenal keeping hold of the ball at the moment, but West Ham are actually kind of dealing with the actual attacks when they do come in. I think you've had a couple of shots, but they've been cleared or they've just gone wide. So he's changed things around at Anelka by looks of it, because Zinchenko's playing more in the centre now. Odegaard's enjoyed quite a lot of possession on the ball, but again, it's still kind of non-effective at the moment. Zinchenko's going in for a shot, and Kudos being out-muscled there for the first time. Get up. That's a take-out. That's got to be a foul. Yeah, Saka's just fouled on Kudos. And they're looking at the Jesus foul, but Jesus just lost the ball completely.
Zinchenko seeing plenty of ball, but doing fuck all with it.
AFC always Rosie, so that means you're Arteta in then because he's played for Rangers. Oh dear.
Rice playing like my sister.
It's great to see you guys. We've got 12 in the chat at the
Come
moment.
on, guys.
Thanks very much, Nat. Don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe. And obviously make sure, we subscribe to Old School Gunner. And also, if you look at it, we've got Anthony Herbert in there. We've got AFC Always as well. Warren's Team Talk, Hot Fuzz 44. Just make sure we subscribe to these guys as well. And also Wolfgang Division as well. All great people. So just coming up to the 40 minutes mark. And it's still 1-0 West Ham. Saka's on the ball at the moment. Delivering the ball to Odegaard. So there's a nice link play with it between those two. Rice on the ball now. He's having a go. He's having a little run. He's having a try. And now just keeping a number on him. And he's just played the ball out. Odegaard on the ball. Back to Saka. Great clearance there. Cutting things out. And we've pumped the ball up wide. Raya's come in. Robbie's saying no comment. And if Jill Scott is your sister, he must be playing well. Brighton 3-0 now. Laugh out loud.
3-0 to Brighton.
3-0.
Yeah, come on, lads. Go on.
Might nearly just kind of fumbling the ball in there, but it's an easy counteract in there, and Hammers are back in charge. Once team talk, never mind, Rosie. I'm sure there is another club in Glasgow you can follow who will give you far more pleasure. As always, Arteta doesn't like Tierney because he played for Celtic and Arteta played for Rangers. Yeah, it's a good shout, actually. After Richarlison lives offside for a 2-1 goal being ruled out. Oh, really? Oh, wow, hot fuzz. That can't be good for the old Spurs fans. McManus is saying it's the story of the Spurs. Oh, what a miss there. Who's that? Who's that on the floor? What Arsenal player is that? Had a shot on that, completely fluffed it. Ball played back into Odegaard. Odegaard plays the ball into Saka. Saka hits the actual post with a shot. Areola actually got an arm to that. So he deflected it onto the post. And then, again, completely squared. Rose is saying to Warren, is there a bin where you are? Getting it. Fighting talk. Easy now, people. AFC always saying Arsenal possession merchants, nobody wants to shoot. Well, when they do, it's not effective, is it? West Ham back on the ball. Ben Rama back to Emerson. Emerson now playing to Ogbonna.
Arsenal need a bit of luck, I think, to get back into the game, but they need to
Estepinian,
sit down at half time and think about things.
So there's a foul there on Emerson. And Hammers have now got a free kick.
I think Arsenal need a bit of luck, guys. They need a bit of luck.
We're frustrating you guys, that's for sure. Saka giving
they need a break around the box. They need something to break for them, maybe, to get back into it. But definitely we need to do our homework at halftime and sit down and think about things and change things a little bit. So if they don't change things, it's not going to change itself. I see the chance from Saka. That was unlucky. That could have easily been a goal there.
Is that a goal kick?
That was a very good chance from Saka there, Tony.
Yeah, it was.
The one that was pushed onto the post. He was thunderous, He cracked it like. If the goalie did get a touch to it, he did well,
No, we got the corner. I thought it was going to be a goal kick.
Nah, goalkeeper never got a touch. Saka just cracked it against the post.
Yeah, he did. He glanced off his arm, Dave.
There was no touch.
No, he did. Glance off Arios.
You seen it? There was no touch. I just saw Tony.
Glance off his left arm, mate. I can tell you that now.
I'm telling you, it didn't happen.
Here we go. Bowen's going to take the corner. Get away, Martinelli.
Check it again later.
I already have, mate.
Check it again.
Great ball delivered back in again. Ooh, yeah.
West Ham living on luck at the moment, guys. Very lucky there. Lucky goal, and then they got let off the hook.
Rose saying, what do Gary Neville, Boris Johnson,
Keep the faith, guys.
and Gordon Ramsay have in common?
Keep the faith, guys.
So final third passes, Arsenal 154 to West Ham 16,
let's
but
see.
counts for nothing. Counts for nothing. Great ball played into Trossard. And again, counteracted that by Bonner, and Areola easily catches that.
All right, here we go.
5,000 text messages. Wow.
Just goes to show, guys, luck plays a big part in football.
Saliba, good winner there.
Merry Christmas, everybody, by the way. Merry Christmas. Belated Merry Christmas to everyone.
Gabriel on the ball, going to play it back to Saliba.
Jesus.
Easy, Dave. Easy.
I'm a bit sick, guys. Sorry. My apologies.
AFC always saying, Arteta team talk be another energy light bulb. Oh, man. Warren's team talk, they all play for Rangers. Good shout. Trossard on the ball again. Ramsey never played for Rangers. Rose McDuff. But they all have shit here. Odegaard loses the ball there, played out.
I know Charlie's, Carl Rossi. I know Charlie's, man. I know Charlie's well. Charlie's is like the early morning drinking house. They never closed, really.
Union Quay, legendary spot for tunes.
Yeah, they were. I used to pass it every day on the way to work, and the boys were out there pointing at like 7 a.m. It never closed. And then they were over by the river smoking and stuff. Then they come back in, they'd keep pointing. Place never closed. It was a rough spot down there sometimes, though. It was a rough old spot when you're walking past. You want to have your wits about you. Some of the boys were up for a scrap.
I was laughing at. And of course, a fucking class spot.
Yeah, I know it well, though. I know it well. I know it well by Charlie's. It's famous.
We're losing because Granit Xhaka's in the crowd. Is he really? Is he there? Oh, wow.
Jesus.
Kudos then outplaying. There he goes. He's beaten Zinchenko again. Bowen's on the ball. And well cut out there by Saliba. Well done.
The sooner half-time comes, the better known, lads, I think.
Cole saying to you, mate. Yep, old docking laws, I think, for early points.
Need to get the team in.
Definitely.
Old docking laws, is it? The boys that were outside drinking weren't dockers anyway.
Yeah, the old dockers, mate.
But the fellas that were drinking outside weren't dockers at all. Because I seen them. They were the furthest thing from dockers.
Who spent longer at their club? Alan Shearer at Newcastle and Dennis Irwin at Man United. Who spent longer times at the club?
Wow, that's a difficult question.
So Arsenal still on the ball there. Ben White's playing it out to Saka again. And Saka doesn't know what to do with it. He's waiting for the layoff. And again, Ben White's giving the ball away. West Ham's on the break again. Ball back to Ben Rama. You're asking a bit much there, Ben Rama, for that one.
Asking a bit much.
There, Dave. Xhaka is coming back in January.
Exactly.
Oh, no, Jesus Christ. Rosie, Dennis Irwin. Odegaard on the ball, playing it out to Zinchenko. Zinchenko now into Gabriel.
Come on, half-time. We need to get
back
the
to Zinchenko. Back to Gabriel. Now to Saliba. Saliba into Odegaard again, and he's still trying to do trickery. And yeah, cut out yet again by West Ham. Jesus defending well there to keep hold of the ball. Zinchenko, it's got to be offside, is it? Yep, there you go. Done. Managed to say Irwin as well. So there's 5 minutes of added minutes being put on. We're into 48 minutes at the moment. And Odegaard going over his own feet. West Ham defending very, very well, considering the pressure you're putting on us.
Arsenal aren't playing well though, Tony. Come on, man. It's a bit of both. They're not playing too good either. They're very predictable. It's all the same. It's like recycled the whole time. There's nothing different. Yeah, there's no. West Ham are a very good team. Yeah, West Ham are a very good team. It's going to take something special to break them down, but it doesn't help when you play predictable football. You know what I mean? Like, we're up against it. It's going to be difficult, but we're predictable. We're way too predictable. The passage of play, the style, and we're trying to hit Saka the whole time.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a prayer.
Great cut
You know
out
what
there.
I mean? You look very comfortable. Good defensively, good on the
That is
break,
correct. Rose is
and
saying.
good movement off the ball when you get it. You know, there's options. You always have options.
Rice just about won the ball there from Suchek. Trossard's having a shot, but Bonner blocks, and the ball goes out for a throw-in.
Every time David Rea gets the ball in the box and tries to play it out, I have my heart in my mouth.
Kudos has just nicked the ball off of Martinelli, which is not hard at all.
Not
and
right now,
great
anyway.
Kudos to Bowen. Bowen then plays forward to Benrahma, but he's not got the legs for it.
Yeah, Martinelli's kind of lost the rhythm. I don't know. He's lost something the last past couple of games. He's not quite on it. His form has dipped a little bit.
That's half time, guys. It's half time. So
thank God.
McManus is saying it's like watching us when Wenger was in charge at the back
Thank
at the
God
end of
for
his
that.
career. Fucking painful.
All right, everybody, come on over to my channel now because I've only one person watching.
Second penalty.
Stop annoying me.
This could be 4.
It's half time, guys.
Terry won't be getting his oats tonight for a certain Spaniard. That's for sure, Warren. That is for sure. So what do we, let's have an honest opinion. What do we think of the first half, guys? How do we think that game went for the first half? I know people's going to, we know what's going to happen at half time. It's all going to be, was that ball out of play?
Well, I would be more focused on Arsenal's bad defending more than anything. The defending was terrible. I mean,
it was a mix up there between, I think it was Gabriel and Zinchenko by the looks of it.
Mix up? Jesus, is that what you call it?
I'm being kind.
Fucking pathetic. Load of shite. Sorry, no, guys, cover your ears, but I mean, it was just terrible. I mean, awful. Take nothing away from West Ham, yeah, but the defending was just inept. Complete ineptitude back there. Chronic. Awful stuff. I don't give a I couldn't care less what anyone says. Yeah. That defending was inexcusable. We deserve to be 1-0 down for defending like that. We deserve that.
AFC always just put here. The only person I could see breaking Alan Shearer all-time Premier League goals was Harry Kane.
Crap.
So, Dave, there's a question to you and me as well. If Harry Kane did come back to the Premier League, will his goal still count?
I don't know.
I don't know. They work it out. I don't know. They'll still.
Harry Kane did come back to the Premier League. Would his goals still count? I actually don't know.
It's an interesting question
because it's not. But there's no continuity. There'd be a gap in between. It's like two different time periods.
So my man is saying best team are winning in the first half.
In continuation,
shambles.
No, total maybe total goals, yeah, but like continuously for one team scoring goals, no, he's broken that now because he left.
Maybe his total goals. Absolute dross. I'll have to have a look at that.
Yeah, they were shocking.
It does stand.
At least we're not as bad as Spurs. 4-0. Brighton 4, Spurs 0. Jesus, I can't wait to see the highlights of that one.
I'm sure it would.
It's an eventful game, yeah. 4-0.
Wow.
4-0, lads. All right, everyone come over to my channel, smash the like, and then come back to Tony, okay?
4-0 is the history of the Tottenham.
Guys, come to my channel and smash the like button, all right? I'm already monetized. I've got almost 2,000 subscribers.
Wow.
Successful man. Handsome. Got it all going on. You know what I mean? I support the best football team in the world, but I'm always looking for an extra couple of victims. You know what I mean?
João Pedro. He's got two penalties.
I don't think we're going to get another favour from VAR anyway for the rest of the season after Arteta blew them up. You know what I mean?
Warren saying if Arteta FC lose this game, Arteta will blame it on the officials. Yeah, of course, Warren. I'll make you right on there because it's going to stem from the Suchek goal, isn't it? Simple as that.
Thanks to the one person watching my channel. Great to have you along. I'm in the middle of a 15-hour stream anyway, guys. So after this, I'm going to go for another like 12 or 13 hours. Boom. All through the night, into the morning.
Rose saying 4-0 Brighton on coupon. Dave, I've got Arsenal on my coupon. Can you have a word? This game is shite. As you always saying, one, Arteta blames everyone else instead of blaming himself. Yeah, of course. Well, it's easy to deflect the mud elsewhere, isn't it?
Jesus.
Simple as that. It's easy to do that.
Spurs are a one-man team, just like they were before with Kane. Well, in fairness, Son is a real talent. Got to be respectful to Son. But yeah, Madison would make any team. I mean, he's a brilliant player. Any team that is missing Madison, Tony, is going to be affected. He's a wonderful player. He's just a wonderful player. It's as simple as that.
Well, apparently, I'm just reading here, the Souček goal it's got a bit of history now. He's become the 10th West Ham player to score 25 or more goals for the East London club. So to compound his success, he's now surpassed Frank Lampard in the Hammer scoring charts.
Wow. Frank Lampard, huh?
Yeah.
A big name indeed. A wonderful player.
McManus saying no Madison equals no wins for Spurs. Nice to see Spurs or a one-man team. True, isn't it? That is very true. I might need your help doing my coupon next
he's
week.
a good player.
There you go, Rosie. Help him out. Help Warren out. Remind you love Arteta, don't you?
But Brighton,
remind me you love him.
Brighton are the kind of team, in my experience, when they are on it, they'll beat you 4-0. They're like that. Brighton are just explosive. When they cut loose, you're done. When they struggle, they struggle.
I'm just
but
looking
when
at
they win,
the
they win
replay
well.
here, Dave. It looks like it's actually Gabriel that makes the mistake, not Zinchenko.
Yeah, Zinchenko was fucking flapping about as well, the muppet.
Yeah, so Gabriel got to clear it, and they're in each other's path.
Yeah, Zinchenko should have said, "Leave it, it's mine." Any mistake that happens around Zinchenko, you know he'd something to do with it. Like, he's always in the vicinity when there's a mistake. He's just that bad luck omen. Like, why didn't he just shout? Leave it.
Will be
5 or 6
now.
I put his foot through it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because he
was
was
play question mark.
He was behind.
No, you can see it's still in. It's still in. The ball hasn't crossed the line. Simple
Zinchenko could see the play in front of him now. All he had to do was shout, "Leave it," and clear it.
No, you can't say leave it.
Crap.
You can't say leave it. Obviously, always top gooners make me sick coming out saying, don't forget where we were a few years ago.
But you know what I mean, Tony?
We need to back this manager and give him more time. Seriously? I know what you're saying, Dave.
Zinchenko's just not a good defender, man. He's just not a good defender. He just can't handle situations like that when the ball comes in and he's, you know what I mean, he's in two minds. He's not a proper defender.
Now.
Not a proper defender. You know what I mean? It's 4-1 now.
Rosie, you're
Spurs got to go back.
Maybe they have. Oh, the game's back on. Yeah, they're coming back into the game, Spurs. Too little, too late.
Slowly. Yeah, it's over now. Yeah. Too much to do.
The pundits are
Dave, I haven't heard your version on that ball being out of play thoughts. It's very hard to tell. I'm not sitting on the fence, but it's very hard to tell. I mean, the VAR decision stands, the goal stands, then a part of the ball must still be in play. Obviously, even if it's just a fraction.
I mean,
the whole ball needs to cross the line, and I think the ball is obviously still in play then if they let the goal stand.
Dave, you know we're saying about Souček with his shiner, just showing Mark Clattenburg. He's got one as well. The pair of them must have had a scrap.
In the tunnel. If they had a scrap now, by Clattenburg wouldn't be coming out. He'd be in the hospital bed. He'd get kicked around the place.
The ball's not over the line. It's still in play. It's still in play.
It's madness, huh? Anyway, here's hoping.
The last 10 minutes, they'll score 5 goals. I want to say, be careful, Arteta. We'll be at Ibrox before the end of 2024.
Anthony wants to know my opinion on the version on that ball being out of play. Anthony, calm down, man. Anthony's gone nuts. I'd imagine Anthony is the friendliest, funniest guy you'd ever meet. But God, sometimes when I'd say he's annoyed. No, I'd say he's shaking with anger. I'm going to stay out of it anyway because, you know what I mean? I don't want to get my YouTube channel banned. Jordi, West Ham defence and their shape is good, man. You got to do lots of work in second half. Yeah, the problem is the problem is, like I said, and I think Tony will agree with me here. We knew before the game what West Ham were going to bring. We knew the challenge that we faced, and that is something I have said about Arteta all the time. When it comes to these really tight games where we're up against a very disciplined, talented, creative team, a team that are good on the ball and can actually take possession and use it effectively, when they sit deep and they wait for us to come onto them and they pick us off, when they have a game plan and they're after executing it perfectly in that first half, and they have a good manager that knows what they're doing in Moyes, Arteta has no answer. We knew before the game what West Ham were going to do. He still didn't find a way to break that down and to change things. That is the problem that I have, and that is the problem we will always face, because every manager needs to learn their trade. I get it. But Arteta should know before the game West Ham are going to set up their shop a certain way. And he hasn't done anything to try to counteract it. Now, look, I know it doesn't work all the time. Everyone used to try to counteract what Diego Maradona did back in the day. He was unplayable. But we're not up against Diego Maradona today. You know what I mean? It's just Arteta hasn't set the team out in the right way and tried to counteract what West Ham would do. The blame lies at his doorstep, in my opinion, for that first half. We were listless, and West Ham were very good and effective, but we're lacking that, and Arteta is not. He doesn't have the technical nous, the ability to spot where we can maybe exploit something to give us some chance. I'm not about to give us some chance now. That we're going to run out 6-0 winners, but to get us back in this, because at the moment, we're not going to get back into the game of that performance. The game is slipping away from us, and we need a big slice of luck to get back into it at the moment, because the way we're playing, we're not playing at the right tempo, we're predictable, and we're playing the ball back and forwards in front of West Ham. We're playing the ball in front of you a lot, Tony, because we can't get round the back. You're too quick. We're playing the ball in front of you and you're comfortable.
Well, the second half's coming up, so we've got to see if Arsenal's going to do something there.
That's why I see things anyway, guys, okay? It's tough times, huh? We're up against a resolute, organised outfit that have a lot of good players, and they're well able to score. And we're playing awful. You know, and Arteta has no ideas. Switch things up. He just lets it go on. Blind faith. It'll be fine. Well, they're going to break. No, we need to change things. Need to change things up.
Right, you're saying Arsenal still favourites in the bookies. Yeah, I'm not surprised with that.
You know what I mean? Tactics change.
Rosie's asking you, Dave, who would you sub? Dave?
I would take off Zinchenko. Maybe switch to a three-man tree at the back.
Well, let's see if there's going to be any changes. That's for sure.
I mean, we should play 3 at the back. Maybe put one more in the midfield. I mean, go a classic 3-5, 3-5-2. I don't know. I mean, fuck it. Try anything, but I mean, this thing of Zinchenko at the back, he's a complete liability. Against Liverpool as well, Mo Salah is one of the best players in the world, but he got beaten far too easily by Salah for that equaliser. He's not a good defender. He leaves us open. Doesn't take responsibility. No hope. And Moyes is outsmarting Arteta. Guys, I don't know that you realise that, but Moyes has been around the block once or twice. He's got massive experience. And Arteta has been outsmarted. West Ham defence and their shape is good. You got to, yeah.
So exactly. Rosie's saying, be careful, Rosie. Arteta will be at right box before the end of 24 when Brendan sees off the head.
McManus, they deserve
Spurs have got another one back.
They do.
Well, 4-2. Oof. 4-2.
It's still not enough. It's still not enough.
McManus is saying the blame is for Edu as well. No actual striker, no backup to Saka, no proper backup for Partey. Sending their best left back out on loan. Is they're clueless, but that's not to take anything away from West Ham. They deserve their lead. Yeah, I'll make you right on that. Cole, smash the likes if you haven't already. Cheers, Cole. Much appreciated. Yeah, 4-2 latest score. Oh, was that
Smash
5?
the
Or
like
was
for
it
me as well, guys.
goals?
I'm live as well, yeah.
Wow, look at this. That's got to be the pen, isn't it? Yeah.
All right, Sasky Gooner. Thanks for the comment, man. Big up. Hit those thumbs up. I think you're the only person watching, Sasky. I had a lot of people watching my earlier stream. My preview. I'm going to keep going after the game today, though. Everyone will come back around then. All right, good stream, lads. Good stream. Arsenal are deflated at the moment. The Arsenal fans are deflated. This is a home game, though. We're playing terrible considering we're at home. I'm glad I might have got a ticket for this game, yeah? It might have been possible. I'm glad I didn't. I'll be sitting there watching that crap.
Both teams are back out now.
A terrible day like today with terrible weather and you're sitting there watching that crap. I'd lose the plot, man. I'd go nuts. Wasting my time watching that crap. It could be a home.
Team huddle. They all have a little chit chat now. Warren's saying Rosie's been banned from most of the bookies in Glasgow because she keeps taking them to the cleaners.
All right, guys. Just plotting West Ham's downfall here.
So second half's kicked off. Rosie's saying a bet on Arsenal winning tonight. Enough said. Hey, Scott. Is Zinchenko gone? Yeah, well, I think that was an obvious one. Oh, get Zinchenko gone. Rosie's saying, there you go, Dave.
He's a donkey.
And Rosie.
Zinchenko's a donkey, man. Useless. And then he starts talking about politics. Go back on the training ground, you clown. You know what I mean? I mean, he's the guy of all the players at Arsenal that needs to put in more training, in my opinion. Zinchenko, him and Nketiah, they need to put in a lot in training. But instead, Zinchenko's trying to be a politician about what's going on over in Ukraine.
I know.
Grow up here,
you're
son.
better off throwing off that money down the drain, Rose McDuff. Yeah.
He's getting paid to play for Arsenal Football Club. He's not getting paid to be a politician. You know what I mean? Useless, man. He has time to go on the news and talk about this and that. Get back on the training ground, by will you? For God's sake. Useless, man. And people think that he's Pele, that he's a gifted footballer because he's like a politician and a martyr. Shut up.
The drop of a Martinelli.
He's a crap player, guys. Zinchenko out. Useless, man. What an awful defender. What a
West Ham are
muppet.
cutting out your attacks pretty well at the moment.
Attacks? Is that what you call them?
Yeah, well.
What is up with this stream? Oh, there we go. Attacks? I don't know, could you call it attacks, Tony, to be honest? Attack
Rose
is meant
saying,
to be played at
Arsenal
pace,
are better odds. I should have went with my instincts. Come on, Rose, you know you're better than that.
Jesus, Arteta's clapping like a seal on the side of the pitch.
It's actually embarrassing. He should be sponsored by Red Bull. They give you wings.
Fucking Arteta, he's like a seal on the edge of the pitch.
So Arsenal's back on the ball again. Rice to do it on the ball. Who's that? Odegaard? No, it's Ben White. Ben White's playing it into Jesus.
Do lads give the ball to Zinchenko and see what he can do with it. Jesus Christ, sideways passing.
And he's played the ball out. That's gone out. But hey, I suppose even Stevens there, as they say.
Has Zinchenko ever seen the gym at the Arsenal training ground? Does he know where the gym is, like the weights room?
Questions here. So now, this is the thing, isn't it? Why we're not seeing replays of that? Oh, it looks like it's raining at the Emirates as well. So that's going to make
9 shots and 75% possession. Rice and Odegaard dominated players got to finish.
But this is the thing, because you have a lot of possession in games, but sometimes it's not effective at all.
Yeah, we're better when we're more ruthless.
Wow, it's
like
coming.
touch
The
and
rain's
trust.
really coming down there now.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go to the game, man.
Kudos has just taken Trossard out, and it was a crap ball. Ball gets delivered straight in. Arteta's looking for something, and he's not getting it at all.
There's no point in dirty. There's no point in dirty tactics, guys. Let's keep the game fairer.
Kudos. Yeah. But by the looks of it, the referee already made a decision before Trossard even kicked the ball.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, guys.
Wrist. So Trossard's holding his wrist there, his left wrist. Doesn't look good. Yeah, it doesn't look good at all. Oof. I think he landed on that quite heavy. Rosie's asking, who managed their team for longer, Emma Hayes for Chelsea or David Moyes for Everton? I'd say Moyes. I managed to have possession, but no end product.
Macduff, if that is your real name.
Rosie, right, who's got snacks? That's Dave.
I do Macduff. I'm doing a munching. Oh, I see the Trossard thing now. Ouch.
Yeah.
Ow.
Warren saying,
obviously, that was unintentional.
Green version of Red Bull. Is there one?
Obviously, that was unintentional.
What flavour is that?
Ouch.
McManus is agreeing with me. Moyes.
I thought Trossard was meant to be strong.
He's been found out a couple of times. Kudos has taken him out. Good ball being laid in. Good clearance by West Ham. Ball being played back into Martinelli. He's going for the shot and completely gone wide and out for a goal kick. Why is Martinelli wearing gloves? It's not that cold, is it? Jeez.
All right, Tony, man. He's wearing gloves. You know what I mean? In all fairness, like, sorry, he's not a tough.
No one else is wearing a.
Sorry, he's not a tough guy, Tony. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, that's for sure.
Sorry that he's a wimp. You know what I mean? Sorry about that, Tony. He's wearing gloves. Why don't you just arrest him? You know what I mean? Why don't you put him in prison, Tony? Lock him up, Tony. Lock him up, boy.
Absolute
disgrace. Guys, don't be taking
man
any
up, Dave.
off Tony. Yeah?
If
you come on Tony's channel, guys, don't take his guff, okay? Come on, man. He's wearing gloves. Wow, you know what I mean?
Rosie said she rice cakes, the king of snacks. Jeez.
King of sex. That's next.
Dave, it's Rosie.
Rosie and Jim.
The king of snacks is sweet chili double coated peanuts. Banging. Yeah, they're nice, mate.
Rosie, do you like Rosie and Jim? Sweet chili double coated peanuts.
You never tried them?
No, never in a million years.
Yeah, right. Nice, man. Nice coating on them as well. Ball been played in and cut at it again. Yeah, for the possession, you're not kind of cutting anything out, really. It's been pretty poor. Ben Rama, you should put some weight on, son. You're just too lightweight. Odegaard back on the ball again. Or was it Ben White? No, it's Ben White. Zinchenko on the ball. He still don't know what he's doing with it. Now to Jesus. Gabriel to Trossard. Oh, no, sorry, Martinelli. And again, easily cut out by Bonner. Kufau's winning the header again.
Dave, that's original. I never heard that before. Yeah, Rosie and Jim.
Dave, that's original. I've never heard that before. Yeah.
No, you have. Stop lying to yourself. Seriously. Be honest.
Walker's hot max strength chicken wings. They're not hot enough to take the tits off a donkey, though.
Tits.
Martelli getting on the ball. Played to Zinchenko to Trossard to Rice. Rice has a shot and just goes over the crossbar. So it's the best shot he's had so far. So 53 minutes in. Again, Arsenal getting a lot of possession, but not much effective.
That they're not affected because they're playing crap.
McManus is saying, has anyone ever watched The Sunderland Till I Die on Netflix? They sent their scouts out to watch some players. They refused to play because he had gloves on. Yeah, see? Martinelli getting on the ball, cut out there by Alvarez. Ball being played into Ben Rama. Ben Rama's getting to Bowen. No, it's not enough. Just too much. Just too much. Rosie, love dry roasted at them, McManus. Yeah, they're nice as well. So Jesus back on the ball, playing to Martinelli. Martinelli cutting into Jesus. Jesus losing the ball completely and going on the floor again for no reason whatsoever. Kudos just kind of dinked
What minute are you at, Tony?
dinking Rice. 54
Tony,
minutes
what
now,
minute?
Dave.
54.
Bowen's on the ball. Back to Emerson. Emerson playing the ball. Oh! Ben White ricocheting off of Ben White, and it's given a corner to West Ham. Rosie, you are a legend. McManus is saying to you, Rice is the only player that can't be head high for us tonight. Exactly, mate. You know.
Well, Saka, in fairness, but he's getting. They're playing him now. I mean, they know Saka's doing what he can now.
Ward press with a corner now.
They're making life difficult, yeah.
So we've got some of the big guns in there. The queen of the comebacks. All been played in. And Mavropanos has scored. Mavropanos has scored. Great delivery in from Ward-Prowse. And it's come off of him and that. Rose McDuff dry roasted a decent 2. And McManus Rosie's saying nearly 9.5 minutes in the Brighton game. Wow, it's gone on to there. And I'll give Mavropanos his dues in that he didn't over celebrate there because obviously, you know, he's old club. So 55 minutes, we're now looking at 2-0 to West Ham.
It's good for Arteta.
Meets it at the near post. And he ricochets off the crossbar. Over. Beats Gabriel. Yeah, Rayo is nowhere to be seen on that one.
It's going to be an interesting stream on my channel later.
Oh, I bet you will, mate.
Going to have a little chat. It'll be the same stream as this. I'm just going to keep it going. Yeah, Arsenal only have themselves to blame.
Now they're looking at each other now.
That was a good one, yeah. Good header.
So this is the thing now. And, you know, what does Arteta do now?
That was a good header.
Why are they looking at... Wow. Amazon has just completely royally fucked that up there. They've just shown the goal scorer. And they put Mavropanos and they're Skamaka up on as the player. What a mistake. Wow. Rosie, I'd love to see you streaming. Well played at Early Doors Football TV. Yeah, I totally agree on that. Mama Flossie, we're doing really well. Yeah, Ben Rama's on the break. Yeah, Ben White's just taken out Alvarez. Great. Oh, cut out there. Rosie McDuff 2 on West Ham. It made you look. Hey. Well done, Rosie. As always, last Christmas we were top of the league, but by the end of May we'd thrown it away. This year we'll be safe from more tears or finish without a league title. McManus is saying we were a joke. In a title race, forget it. Fair play to West Ham. They deserve to be in front. There's nothing we can do. We have a crap bench. Yeah, I agree on that.
All right, guys, stop giving credit to West Ham, yeah. All right, thanks. Stop kissing ass.
We're playing really well. You know, we're retaining the ball really well.
All the Arsenal fans out there, focus on our team, guys.
So full-time Brighton 4, Spurs 2.
You're Arsenal fans at the end of the day, not West Ham fans.
Well, I reckon you would be absolutely hilarious, Rosie, when you were streaming. Yeah, you need to do it. Streaming or steaming, Warren. Anthony Herbert saying Arteta out.
Look at Arteta's face.
Wolfgang, welcome back in.
It's a terrible day.
Just let it go, but it's just gone way over. I've got the 2 West Ham goals right. Exactly, mate. Now, 58 minutes in, 2-0. Does Arsenal look like they're actually going to score?
I think it's the weather, though. I think the weather is the problem.
Is it windy again, Dave? Oh yeah, that's what it's
too much
our
rain.
excuse.
There's
It's rain this time,
there's
is
too
it?
much rain on
Last
that
time
blade
it
of
was
grass in
wind.
the corner.
Now it's rain.
The corner flag was too wet. The corner flag was too wet. That was the
Oh
problem.
man, I tell you,
Guys, the corner flag
that's
was too
brilliant.
wet. Okay, the corner flag was too wet.
Rosemary, the
The
rice cakes with
referee,
Boston, tomato, spring onion. Then you're talking. I actually always saying sack Arteta now. Wolfgang saying Warren big up, and Rose saying well done at Wolfie. Wolf saying need Arsenal to score now. Oh, hey, enough of that.
we
Enough
need
of
a
that.
miracle. We need a miracle. That's what we need.
You want to talk with Dave?
What's that?
Oh, Wolf, I hope you're good. When you're saying about the rain and the corner flag.
Yeah,
Wolfie,
weather.
You got a bit on Rosie. Of
It's
course
because
she
of the
has,
weather,
Wolfie.
guys.
She's got a bit on, definitely.
The good news is, guys, Spurs got beaten.
So check on the ball.
That can be some
Jesus
consolation to us.
done well enough, and it's a goal kick back to Arsenal.
Beautiful footballer, Arsenal.
So what's the point of that? Jesus Christ Almighty! Rosie saying I need Arsenal to score 3 times at Wolf. And Wolfie saying, sorry Tony, I'll watch my mouth. You're most humbled, sir. You're most humbled. No problems at all, my friend. Wolfie saying, I'm good one. I hope you're well, sir. And Rosie's come back and with, yeah, Brighton was correct. There's 13 teams, 4 winning. So Trossard on the ball, laid into Martinelli, and we're cut out yet again.
Oh man.
Kudos on the ball.
I'm glad I didn't go to the game, and I'm glad I didn't pay for a ticket.
Yeah, you imagine that, Dave. Kufa on the ball. West Ham are holding to the ball really well defensively. I give them that. Well cut out there by Saliba. Trossard on the ball. Steaming. Oh, well, no, mate, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So win probability, 4% Arsenal, 11% as a draw, and 85% West Ham winning this game. Rice on the ball, playing into Saka. Saka now falling on the floor yet again, and not getting nothing of it because obviously he's he likes to go on the deck too often, and he gets found out.
Tony.
Wolfgang Rosie bet.
He likes to go on the deck too often, does he?
I know, mate. He's like Holberg. And yet again, cut out by West Ham.
Anyway, keep the faith, Arsenal fans. Any Arsenal fans watching this, guys, keep the faith.
Rice on the ball now. Ben White on the ball. Back to Rice. Rice delivering into Jesus. Saka's trying to have a shot, but again, Ogbonna's caught it out. Clear the ball, man. Now to Zinchenko. Zinchenko with kudos on him. Plays it back to Gabriel.
Yes.
Gabriel now to Saliba. Saliba into Odegaard. Odegaard's going to look for Ben White. And again, Ward-Prowse cuts it out. Still in play, though. I'm just going to come back in the comments. So I've spoken to Wolf about streaming. I lack in confidence for stream, but I'll be video call or warn beforehand. Cut out again by Bonner. So there's a nice bit of possession here, but Bowen's cut in there. Kudos, he's got to make the run. And it's been laid into his path. Now he's one-on-one with Gabriel. Ball's been played into Bowen. Back to Kudos. That's got to be, no, he's got away with that. Still in possession, Alvarez to Ogbonna. Ogbonna to Emerson. Emerson to Alvarez. Alvarez now back to Emerson. And Alvarez is going to win that. Oh, a bit of a mistake there defensively. Trossard on the ball, playing it back out to Saka. And again, West Ham cut the ball out. Bowen now has beaten Saliba. Saliba's now winning it back, but Bowen's got the ball for him. Ben Rami got to make a bust of gut here in that. And yeah, poor choice. Should have played it earlier. Wolfie's saying, sure. Would you like me Insta Rosie?
We're all hiding behind the bins, Dave.
Yeah. Talk, yeah. Anyone here can, yeah, exactly. Rosie, as we said before, you know, if you want to do a private stream, we'd all help you out. You know what I'm saying? give you that confidence. You know, David was like it when he first started. I was like it when I was first started.
I was like, what?
Start streaming.
Oh, yeah.
She's a good person, Rosie.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus,
If you want tips on confidence, Rosie, I can give you tips on confidence because I'm Irish.
Rosie's saying, I don't do social media, but I'll create one, buddy, and we can check because there's still a mix of stuff I'd like to cover. Snooker, football, comedy mainly, though. That sounds good, Rosie.
If you can adapt the Irish mentality, Rosie, just absolute confidence and belief in your own ability, that is probably what you
Martinelli's
need to...
coming off.
Or else be like Russell Brand. You know what I mean? Just absolutely a force of nature.
Has come on. Eddie and Kitty's on now. 63rd
Be
minute.
like Dennis Bergkamp.
Zinchenko's coming off. And who's the other player coming on? Nelson, is it?
Jesus, we need a miracle.
Yeah, and Ketty and Nelson's come on for Martinelli and Zinchenko.
Lads. Come out, Ray, you donkey. Yeah, it's okay.
Saka's on the ball again. Gets delivered in. And well saved by Areola there. Yeah, Gabriel closing down. Jesus closing down. Probably the best opportunity you've had coming in to get a goal back.
Arsenal playing way too predictable, guys. It's like even I know how to stop that. You know what I mean?
I'm the type of person that thinks rice cakes should be eaten, let alone enjoyed.
I'm the type of six rice cakes should have eaten, let alone enjoyed. I'm sorry to hear that.
And he's still got the ball. Well done. Good. We're still clear our lines. 64 minutes played. West Ham 2, Arsenal 0. Trossard on the ball now. Played it in the rice. Bit of a power shot on there. Warren Steve, you can call me anytime you want, Rosie. And if you want to stream, I'll do whatever I can. And I want to support you, even do it with you if you want me. But I meant steaming drunk, not streaming. I'm with you there, Wolfie. Yeah. Rosie's saying, Russell Brand, probably the worst example you could have used. Exactly.
No. Russell Brand is all right.
Well, no, you got to remember with what
you got to wake up, guys. Wake up, huh?
And Kitty's had a shot, cleared out again. Odegaard's on the ball.
If you want to be confident, adopt Russell Brand. You know what I mean?
Great ball delivered in there. And again, between Kufo and Jesus. So 65 minutes, you've had an opportunity again, but of course it's been cleared out. And it looks like it's a goal kick. Good ball there by Ben White. Just over. Oh, no, it was Jesus, yeah. Headed wide. Headed over. I think it's going to be one of those games, Dave. You know, we was like that against Fulham. We could have been there all day. We could still be there now. We weren't going to score against Fulham. And it looks like this could be your case today.
Yeah.
Russell Brand is great, Rosie's saying. Wolfang's Rosie should be my odds lady. McManus, you should do it, Rosie McDuff. You've got nothing to lose and a lot of good subjects to be covering.
Yeah,
Go
Russell
for
Brand
it.
Absolutely. Is a good old fella, man.
There's people there. People support you as well.
I like Russell Brand. I have a lot of time for him.
Penalty Charmer. Laugh out loud.
I like Russell Brand. I have a lot of time for him.
Hey, we've got 11 people in the chat. It's great to see 11 people in here. You know, it's a good community we've got going on at the moment. There's some good comments going in the chat as well.
Mm-hmm.
So Arsenal on the ball at the moment. Ray is looking for a possession, passing out, giving it to Ben White. Been played back to Ray. Ray's now pass it into Gabriel. Gabriel's bringing the ball forward. He's coming to the halfway line. And he plays it back now to Saliba. Saliba's now looking for probably Ben White. Yep, back to Ben White. Shots on target. 15 shots for Arsenal with 4 for West Ham. And then 15, you've only had 3 on target. And West Ham with 2 on target. And as we know, they've got 2 goals. Smash the likes, Wolfie. Thank you, matey. And Rosie's saying a lot of people do, Dave. That's the problem, mate.
Yeah, Brandon's all right.
So Gabriel's the ball. He's now playing it out to Nelson. Nelson's now playing it back to Saliba. Saliba now to Ben White. Ben White's playing it out to Odegaard, who's playing it wide for some reason. Trying to bring the ball into Saka, but Saka couldn't latch onto the ball, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Rose at Wolfman, I really appreciate, mate. You've been a star. Yeah, Rose, like I said, you know, we've mentioned this before. We're all there to help each other out.
I only have my channel to make money. I don't want to help anyone. Come on, Tony. Let's be honest. Me and Tony just want to make money.
Beer money, Dave. Just make some beer money.
Beer money. Beer money.
Well,
Fucking
we
not
play
making any
that,
beer money off
Nketiah.
Arsenal today. Jesus.
Nketiah back into Gabriel. Gabriel now to Nelson.
Okay, I'm going to do it. This one is for Anthony, okay? This one's for you, Anthony, bye. There you go. Anthony knows when I do this.
Gamins, thanks, bud. And oh, she's appreciating what she's saying to him.
I actually need a shave. Jesus, now I know. Now I look like...
No, anytime, Rose, you know that. That's what we're all here for. We all have to help each other out. That's what makes us a great channel. We're all good. We all help it as a community.
I
really
need a
good
shave,
community.
Huh? Wow, I look like a wolf.
Odegaard on the ball again. Great delivery into the box. And
you're welcome, Macduff.
Kufuor's going to get that. No. Well done, Jesus. And yet, taken out by Kudos again. Yeah, he gets a free kick this time. That's what I like to see. Players backing each other up. How often do you see that? You don't really see that much at all these days.
This has been Arsenal's worst performance of the season.
Jesus has been... so a free kick just outside of the edge of the box.
Wow, that was
So Nelson's going to be taking the free kick. This is a chance for you to get one back. Ben White and Suchek having a bit of a ding-dong with each other. Want to take that. Wow. That's why you're on the bench, Nelson. Wow, that's why you're on the bench. Right, saying, Warren, you've been a superstar. He listens to me ramble.
No comment.
Arsenal fans are silenced. Oh, pop that geezer there. He finds it funny. All the other ones around him don't. He's crying. This fella here. Jeez, all right, mate. That bad.
Well, there's an Arsenal fan crying.
He looked like he was crying, Dave.
Fuck it. You want to catch me crying?
Nelson's on the ball now. Nelson's on the ball. And again, two West Ham players cutting the ball out. Brilliant. Great defending. Kudos, man. It's hard to shug off that ball. Wow. Getting a bit feisty now. But West Ham are coming out on top. Good play there by Rice. Yeah, we taught him well, that boy. We taught him well. Rose saying 2 hours today, chatting football, politics, legend. And that's our backup to Saka. Yeah, exactly, McManus. Not been effective at all. Ball laid in, again cut out, back into the path of Saka. Saka then lays up to Rice. And again, cut out by Bonner. Arsenal still in possession of the ball. Gabriel now back into Rice. You've got Odegaard looking for the ball. And again, poor delivery by Rice there. First time he's probably given a bad ball. Kudos now. Make a better decision than that. And it's a free kick to West Ham. So who's getting a yellow card here? Yeah, Nelson's got a yellow card as well. Wow. AFC always. I've popped over to Gooners gathering, show my support. I told him and his guests can still stick by Arteta. All I got back was, this is my channel, I can say what I want. Everyone's entitled to an opinion, as they say. But, yeah, I know what you're saying, AFC always. Ben Rama on the ball. Ben White's going to try and take it, and he's just been done by Ben Rama. Great delivery. And he's still got the ball. Ooh, cut out there. Well done, Arsenal. He got the ball out of there. Nketiah's kind of trying to beat there, but even the old man's beating Nketiah for pace. Ogbonna's just on Nketiah on pace there to get the ball back. Alvarez winning the ball again, and Ben Rama winning the ball.
Yeah, I think a lot of people
Great skill, Emerson. Wow, go on, boy. Yeah,
I think a lot of people, they overreact with their opinions towards Arteta. I mean, if he doesn't win anything by the end of next season, then I think he needs to go. But a lot of people, they completely overreact. You know what I mean? They have they have an agenda against Arteta. That's not right either. You know what I mean? There has to be like a middle ground.
But you can understand why. You know, a club of your stature and that you should be expecting a lot more than what you're seeing.
Yeah, but I mean, if he doesn't win anything at the end of next season, then he should go. But people just seem to have an agenda. They completely overreact. It's like reactionary.
Yeah, I get
There's a
that.
lot of
I get that.
plastic fans. There's a lot of plastic fans. They're not real Arsenal fans,
But
and
put
they're
it,
kissing Arteta's ass. I get that. Yeah, that frustrates people. I understand.
the thing is as
But
well, though, Dave, you've got to think this.
yeah,
You know what happens, and Kitty nearly through. Then Saka's had a shot again. He's now back into Odegaard. I'll come back to you in a minute, Dave.
that's right. The
Odegaard.
money. I'm trying
See
to
that
get the link up
Odegaard's just
again.
doing the skills. It's no use doing the skills if you're not effective with it. Trossard on the ball, and Ariola's cut it out.
I agree with McManus as well, though. He shouldn't have got the
I'm
job
going
in
to
the
come
first
to that.
place.
What I was going to say to you is this:
McManus is my buddy.
if Arteta doesn't get anything in that, and the board stick with him for next season, how's that going to make you guys feel?
Uh,
The problem is with
how
Arsenal,
would
we
it
try to
how would
pass
it
the ball
make
in the
me
net.
how would it make me feel if we don't win anything this
Oh,
season?
well,
And
cut out there.
and the
Trossard
board
laying it
still
off
stick
to
with him?
Nelson back into Trossard delivering it out to.
Well, they are
We cut it by him.
going to still stick with him if he doesn't win anything this season.
No, I mean next season they stick with him for next season as well.
That is going to happen as well. I think that will happen too.
That's what I like about Rice. His
It would be
defensive cover for you is
frustrating,
brilliant.
but there's not much we can do about it, Tony.
Yeah, I know that, man. I know that. I
It,
understand
it,
that.
it will be frustrating, of course, but there is actually not much that me and
Anyone
know,
could do. Yeah, it's not a decision. And a shot goes wide yet again from Odegaard.
we don't
Fuck
have any
that. He should never
power.
have got the job.
So it's
Totally agree, Dave. Tony, it's how it said, though. Yeah, I know it, mate. I mean,
there's a lot of fake fans out there, and they never really experienced real success with Arsenal, and they're way too loyal to Arteta, and I think that is what frustrates most people.
Of course. I mean, look, McManus has made a good comment there. Emery got sacked for less, which we all know.
Yeah,
that.
he did. He's a better
also
manager.
on, if he doesn't win anything this season, he needs to go.
And Emery is a better manager. He's proved that time and time again.
Not progressed. And that's the thing.
Emery,
that's a great. That last sentence there, Dave. Yeah, you spent a lot of money and you've not progressed. And that's the thing for me, because when you look at the likes of
the team
Saka,
has progressed, in my opinion.
The
but
team
not
may
to
have
the level
progressed,
that people
but
want.
Unfortunately,
not to the level that
when
people
you look at
want.
some of your players, they haven't progressed. That's the difference.
But the team has progressed. There has been improvement, Tony.
Yeah, but I'm talking about individual players as well. Players have not progressed.
Okay, fair enough. But
the team may have progressed.
The performances
players
and the seasons have gotten better. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, but we can't.
Yeah, I agree with that comment. I do agree with that.
I agree with you too, Tony, man. But we are after progressing. Yeah, the team is getting better, but we are still a mile away from winning the league. A mile.
100%.
We're not any closer to winning the league, really, because competition is fierce. It's not like in Germany where if you take care of 2 or 3 teams, you can be champion. There's a lot of competition in England.
Great ball, Ben Rummer there. And is that going to be a goal kick? Yes, it is.
It's a pity with what happened last season. Yeah, that was our best chance. You know what I mean? We had a real chance.
Of course, man. Of course. I mean, Rosie's saying here £700 million progression with a question mark. And AFC always is saying the McManus gaming. You've got put your comment in on Goon and Gathering channel.
Has been a little bit of improvement, days.
That's a good statement there. Yeah, go on to there and put that comment in. See what he says. So Arsenal still in possession of the ball. Saliba's playing it back into Nketiah. And again, just played it into a West Ham player. And we've just given the ball away again.
The problem with Arsenal is the coach, not
Smith
the players.
Rowe looks like he's going to be coming on there.
The problem is not how much money Arteta has spent. The problem is that Arteta is not a good enough coach to make a difference in games like this. And that's what I've been saying all along here.
Totally agree on that.
He doesn't have the man management to get us a win in today's game. And to be honest, with the players we have out there, if we had a better coach, we could win this one today. We could at least get a draw. No, we could win this one. You know what I mean? But he doesn't have the technical nous to realize how we can use Saka better in today's game. We're predictable. We're playing the ball to Saka the whole time and expecting him to work the magic. He can't do it for us all the time.
No, I agree.
And that's where Arteta kind of falters, if you will, because he can't actually.
Ball being played through to Saka. Saka's had a shot.
He's
and
not good enough.
The ball and
but he should stay next season. Well, I think because we should give him a season to see next season. Yeah, see can he go next season? That's what I said.
So straight through the legs of.
I don't believe that if we don't win the league this season or we don't win a major trophy, that immediately he should be shown the door. I've been saying all along at the start of the season that I think we should give him this season and next season.
Be interesting to see on that. It's
I know he spent a lot of money. I know he's been there for years already, but that is my belief. I'm not
Jesus
like one of
losing the
these
ball
people
again.
that goes a knee-jerk reaction and like if we
Getting
get
a
a
bit
new
sloppy.
manager, they could be better, but they could be worse.
Get up, Odegaard.
You know what
Jesus
I mean?
Christ, man.
That's what I think. That's what I think.
Look, nothing wrong with you. For fuck's sake. Who's coming off? 19 for number 10.
But that, of course, all depends on a lot of different things. I mean, how are we going to do in the January transfer window, for example?
Well, exactly.
And what are we
so
going
look,
to do in the
Trossard's
summer?
come off now, and Smith Rowe's come on.
Depends on a lot of
78
different
minutes.
things. Anyone that thinks that they have the best formula or the best thing I will say to all Arsenal fans out there, guys, regardless of your thoughts on Mikel Arteta, regardless of your thoughts on my opinions or your own opinions, we are all supporting the one team. And the main thing you can do is support the team for the 90 minutes. Because long after Mikel Arteta is gone, Arsenal Football Club will still be in existence. And long before Mikel Arteta came here, Arsenal Football Club was in existence. The most important thing is Arsenal Football Club. Not Mikel Arteta's career, not Gabriel Jesus, not this, not that. It's Arsenal Football Club. And we should all come out and support the team. Simple as. That is the most important thing, yeah. People can disagree on things. We all have our different opinions. I'm sure Tony has different opinions to other West Ham fans. He has found that out on his channel.
Smith Rowe nearly made an impact there, Dave. Great ball being delivered in there by Odegaard, and also
we respect each other's opinions, guys. And the most important thing is that we support the club, because the club will be here long after Mikel Arteta has left.
Of course.
You know what I mean? And the history of this football club, guys, goes back. I mean, you know what I mean?
His Arteta fan base really does my head in. He's been in since 2009 and won nothing apart from Emery team. He won with the FA Cup. Yeah, sorry.
He won the community. He won the Community Shield.
Yeah, but they're saying a real trophy. Not,
I'm joking, Tony.
Saying, but we've brought in players like Rudders,
kind of wind you up, guys.
Cedric, Mary, Willian, Laconga, Vieira. Paid over the odds on these players. This is on Arteta's watch. 100%. Rosie's saying.
No, but Willian was like the Brazilian Zidane. You know what I mean?
At the end of the day, I support the club, not Arteta. This is the thing, isn't it? This is the things. And AFC, Tony, great result for your team. AFC always, I must admit, I didn't expect this. I thought it would have been more of an even. It is an even game, but I thought you would have been scoring anyway, at least. Like I said, I had it as 2-2. It just seems in the final third, you've got the possession, but you've been ineffective with actually scoring.
But the game's actually over.
Kudos now. Raise that from Reddit. I'm a Rangers fan, so I understand. Yeah.
Support your team, exactly.
100% support your team. Yeah, of course. So we're 81 minutes, and it's still 2-0 to West Ham.
Whoa.
Saka's on the ball, trying to do a step over, but nothing with it.
I just saw the chance for Smith Rowe.
Yeah, it was a good one. Why are you going down, Saka? Why are you going down?
Hey,
Simulation.
Tony,
do him for
Saka,
diving. If he's going to do that shit, do him for diving. Look, he's been held by Ogbonna there. That's fair enough.
He's up, Tony. He's up.
Look, you look. There, he's blatantly dived there, Dave. Simple as that. Look, no contact to the player, and he's.
It's up to the ref. It's up to the ref to discipline him.
VAR should be stamping on that shit. Simple as.
It's up to the ref. We can't control that.
Oh, is VAR looking at it? VAR may be looking at this. Yeah, VAR. Penalty foul. No way. The man died over his own foot. No contact on him. And look, he didn't even touch him.
Looks like we're going to have a penalty, guys. Looks like we're going to be back in it.
Didn't even touch him. Look at that shit.
Go on, Saka. Score that penalty. I'm only winding you up, Tony. There we go.
It's that fact of every single time this kid goes down on the deck. He must have been a cow in a former life or some shit like that. Arteta's open for it as well. Game on. No pen. Absolutely. Cheaters don't prosper in games. Another corner.
It's not a result yet, AFC always. Game's not over.
Another corner coming in. Ward-Prowse
They might
to
as well be,
take the
I
corner.
think. Here we go. Arsenal on the rampage.
83 minutes.
81
And-
minutes.
See, only 2 behind, Dave.
Yeah, we're 2 behind, yeah. 2 behind, still 2-0.
Pardon the pun.
2-0. 2 behind and 2
Yep,
behind.
delivering the ball in.
Could be worse. The performance has been... That was good play from Jesus there. Oh, I see the second one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Twinkle toes.
So West Ham still in possession. When exactly a good delivery by Bowen there. Great challenge on Saka. Great challenge.
Arteta looks like he's constipated or something. That's no league title anyway this season, Mikel. He's come back down to earth with a bump.
Yeah.
Well, all the Arsenal fans by.
Smith on the ball. Jesus making a turn. Well, you know what's going to happen now. You know the comments you're going to be getting coming afterwards, aren't you? So.
Humble pie. Exactly, guys. Support your team regardless of your thoughts.
Again, Saka being cut out. Come on, Alvarez. Go on, son. Go on. We have done very well holding this ball. I think that's the thing we've been good at today, Dave, is the fact that we've counteracted your attacks.
Comes down to the manager at the end of the day. One manager outsmarting the other manager. You know what I mean? My opinion, anyway.
Yeah,
the manager as well. Know. Moyes knew what to set up, and he knew that. And Arteta just has no way to. He's not just good enough to use the team to win. You switch it up. You switch the team selection and the formation, the tactics, game by game, depending on who you're playing.
That is still trying to do tricks on the ball. Still trying to do tricks on the ball. Been played in by Ben White. Cut out again. Smith has a shot, but no power on it, and it's an easy one for Areola. So we're now looking at 85 minutes, and that there's 9 people still in the chat. So thanks for being in there, guys. And yeah, it's still going to be one of those games. I think.
What's coprastasophobia?
Just so he's not got castrophobia, hey Tony? Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly, I'll give you that. Oh, Arsenal fans are leaving in their droves.
What is that phobia?
Magnus saying, I'll come back to you on that one. AFC always, sorry, mate, wasn't ignoring you, pal. Guna Gathering, never heard of them. Are they the toxic positives?
All right, guys, calm it down a bit. Calm it down.
Too late. Kudos on the ball. Oh, I got caught out there, but Souček still on it. Hey, this free kick got to be? No, nothing.
A fear of constipation.
Yes. That's why he's up and down all the time. Smith Rowe on the ball. It's good to see Smith Rowe playing. I mean, he should get more game time personally, but I don't know. It's something that Arteta's not giving. Free kick throw in from Nelson to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe in there laying it off to Gabriel. Jesus playing it out to Odegaard yet again.
Lads.
Odegaard's trying to play to Jesus. Back to Odegaard. Odegaard's going to look for a shot. And he just tries there. But it's an easy one. He gets counteracted by Souček there. And Areola picks it up.
Lads.
86 minutes. And at the moment, yeah, Arsenal. I mean, there's Arsenal fans shaking their heads there. The ones that stay behind shaking their heads. There's another geezer that looks like he's crying as well.
Yeah, the real fans stay behind. I mean, why would you want to leave the stadium before the game is over?
Yeah, exactly.
Why would you leave before the game is over?
Arsenal
regardless
fans,
of traffic,
Arsenal
regardless
people,
of weather,
Jesus.
regardless of this, regardless of
question. I think it was Anthony that asked it. Yeah, it was. It was a question. Smith Rowe back on the ball, playing it out to Nelson. Nelson in the path of Jesus. Back to Jesus again. Back to Nelson. All this tippy-tap football in there, it's not effective for you guys today. Nelson playing the ball in. But again, Bonner's going to be there. Back into Saka. Saka then playing into Nketiah. And again, cut out by Mavropana. Oh, no, by Alvarez this time. There's another geezer that looks like he's crying as well. Exactly. What's it all about with these people? Corner to Arsenal. And again, cut out. Saka trying with overhead kick, but again, Nketiah with overhead kick, but Ariola's on it. 88 minutes. So, people in the chat, and obviously to you as well, Dave, how many minutes do you think you can be added on?
Yeah, who cares? No offense, sir. No offense. Who cares? Not important.
Hey, a little nibble in between Gabriel and Bowen.
That crocodile reminds me of the Rescuers. Which crocodile?
Behind you.
It's not a crocodile. This is a dinosaur.
4 minutes, Rosie's saying.
This is
Rosie,
this is Gonnosaurus. Gonnosaurus is the Arsenal mascot. The Arsenal mascot is a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur. Look.
Nelson on the ball again. He's not too short to do himself. Twist and turning. Gets the ball delivered in, but again, cut out by Souček this time. Kudos back to Kufau. Kudos back to Kufau. And get up, man. Fuck me.
Guys, this is a dinosaur, okay? This is Gonnosaurus, the Arsenal mascot.
Oh God.
He's a bit upset now. He's a bit upset. So I'm gonna look.
And again, Odegaard's missed it, and Ariola was there on that one.
Take down that comment. Take down that comment. Take down the comment before Gonnosaurus sees it.
Yeah. McManus is spot on. 5 minutes.
We're already losing the game, lads, and you're trying to upset
5 added minutes to be
dinosaur.
played.
Look.
So Saka's delivering the corner. And cut out yet again. Nelson's grab a shot and completely gone wide.
Look at Nketiah. Jesus, useless.
I think this is going to be one of those games you could be out there all night. You're not scoring by the looks of it.
He's upset because Arsenal are losing. Do I win a prize? Jesus.
He's upset because he looked like a cocktail from the rescue. Do I win a prize? Well up, Kufau. Kudos is strong, boy.
All right, let's go. I can't wait to see what Troop says on his channel after this. Troops TV. That's going to be class.
I like watching the fan reaction channels afterwards when you see the game. You know, all the other channels where they're kind of
yeah.
That flying pig. I was watching that one. Oh, Saka, that's bad. I was watching one with that flying pig. He's a Man United fan. And all of a sudden he smashes a plate. The next minute you can hear his wife at the door kind of thing and that. Oh, I've got a plate. I know, but Man United's losing.
Oh, Jesus.
Another corner. Yeah,
Man United fans have had a lot of humble pie this season. I think there's more humble pie to come for them.
Rose McDuff, no thanks. So Odegaard this time trying with the corner and cut out now this time by Ward-Prowse. Back into Odegaard. He delivers the ball in nicely and again cut out by Mavropanos this time. Ward-Prowse now heading again and Ben Rama's kicking the ball out. 92 minutes being played at the moment. Good recovery there for Smith Rowe. Playing it into Jesus. Jesus now into Gabriel. Gabriel, good delivery. Saka lashes onto the ball. Nketiah has a swipe at the ball. And again, West Ham get the ball out. But only just outside of the 18-yard box. Rice with the ball. And Saka. Not looking good, guys. Jesus on the ball.
What a boring game. God damn it.
Nelson. Ben Rama. Back into Rice. Rice playing it back into Jesus. Jesus not too sure of it. He lays it back onto Gabriel. Gabriel's now going to put the ball in. And this time it's Bowen. It clears it. Souček gets the ball. Whoa, where are you going with that? And he just laid the ball back in, straight into Jesus' path. Back into Rice. Good delivery. What he's going to do with it? He's looking at wide. Into Ben White. Ben White over to Odegaard. Odegaard's looking for the layoff. Back into him. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe back into Odegaard. Odegaard looking at Smith Rowe. No, he's not. And again, we clear the ball out. Straight into Kudos. And just try to foul him. And he's still got him there. And that's what we've got to do. Keep hold of position of the ball. And it's our throwing.
Yeah, we could be playing till next Thursday, and we
exactly. That's what I said
it
before. It's one of those. I've only been to Ireland once. It was beautiful. Rosie's saying. McManus saying we could play until next Thursday, and we still wouldn't score. That was like us against Fulham, McManus. We just couldn't score for love nor money. Smith Rowe's been effective since he's come on. Go on, Bowen. Well done. Nick the ball for Saka there. Just keep hold of the ball, West Ham. You're doing really well. I was going to say, McManus, 5 minutes, 5 days aren't worth listening to this game. What are you saying? My chat is not good enough, Rosie. Wait. Is that a pen? Yeah, Rice has been outdone. He's got a little smile on his face. 94 minutes. Arteta doesn't know what to do with himself. And I think the West Ham fans are loving it because of what Rice has done. Ooh. Slipped by Rice, and then he does take out Emerson. So is that a pen? It's got to be in it. Yeah, penalty. Rice has given away a penalty. That's true. Tony, your magic. Just ask him what to score. Give him 5 days. Yeah, exactly. Ben Rama stepping up to take the pen. Little wink. Who's that to? Was that to Rice, I wonder? Let's see if you can earn your wages here, Raya. And he saved it. Yes, saved it. Fair play to Raya. It was a shit penalty by Ben Rama. I don't know why he gave it to him in the first place. Yeah, poor decision. I don't know why they give it to him. Give it a Kudos or Ben Rama or even Ward Prowse. Someone who's going to bang it in the back of the net. That's it. And game full time, guys. So final score, West Ham 2, Arsenal 0. Should have been 3 if we give it to the right person to the penalty, but 2-0 is a good enough result anyway.
So it's full time,
yeah? Views,
full time.
Full time, 2-0. Final comments?
Arsenal got what they deserved. That's about it. Arsenal got what they deserved. I mean, when you put in a performance like that, no heart, no desire, no will to win, no belief, you're going to get turned over. You're up against a determined team, a skillful team, a team that are well managed, better managed. But when you go out like that and you don't actually put your body on the line and sacrifice everything, yeah, I mean,
it's one of those, isn't it? It is one of those.
Rice isn't enough to do it on his own, but I do believe that Arsenal were lacking a bit of fight, a bit of heart, a bit of determination. All of these things were lacking from that performance, and that is to take nothing away from West Ham. The best team won.
Yeah, I mean, obviously,
definitely Arsenal were lacking all of these things. I mean, the performance was woeful, and with the players we have out there, all they need to do is fight a little bit more, but a little bit more heart and desire, I think, might have tipped it in our balance. But look, I seriously do believe that, though. Yeah, I think guys are taking the paychecks and going home, and they're not really. I think they could have done more. They could have done more.
Let's have a look at some of the comments before we sign off. McManus saying, always said Rail was a decent keeper. Mama Flossie's coming in with great win, Tony. Well done. Thank you, Mama Flossie. Rose McDuff at McManus. McManus is saying we were pathetic. Rose is saying well done early. McManus is saying a better team won. And Rose is saying, I know in future, don't underestimate West Ham and go with my gut. And 100% McManus. Yeah. So, Dave, it's been a
pleasure, man. It's been a pleasure. And congratulations on the win. Yeah, congratulations on the win.
it's been an interesting game,
And best of luck to West Ham for the rest of the season. Huh?
And the same with you guys as well.
I mean that. Best of luck to West Ham for the rest of the season.
No, we did the job which we needed to in that. I say I didn't expect us to kind of take a 2-0 lead against you guys. I'll be honest.
You couldn't lose against that. You couldn't lose against that, Tony. Come on, be honest.
Yeah, it's one of those.
But the team that West Ham is, you couldn't lose against that. What was out there today?
So yeah,
you couldn't lose against what was out there today. Come on, man. Seriously.
Thanks, Scott. Well done, mate. Thanks, Scott. Thanks for coming.
With the team that West Ham have, with what they faced today, they couldn't lose. They couldn't lose. Congratulations.
It's one of those, though, isn't it? Like I said, it was similar to us.
Food for thought for Arsenal fans, guys. Food for thought.
Well, this is the thing now. This is the opportunity you had tonight to get a result to kind of get yourself back on top, considering, like,
especially after we got the draw at Anfield.
At Anfield, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And Villa losing against Man United as well. It's now kind of kept it open.
Yeah, especially after we came away from something. You know what I mean?
Well, this is your game in hand. You're supposed to have kind of got something out of it. This is the worst part as well.
Back to the drawing board, Back to the drawing board.
The big drawing board.
There's a long part of the season to go yet, regardless of what happens. We have plenty of games. We have plenty of games to turn it around. You know what I mean? We still have plenty of games to turn things around, though, if that's the way it's going to be. I don't think that will transpire that we will be champions at the end of the season, not just because of this game, but we have plenty of games to turn things around if we're going to be champions. But I don't think it's going to happen this season. You know what I mean? Not for us.
Nah, I think
this is one game, guys. This is one game, but obviously the manner of the performance, like I said, how could West Ham not win with the team they have and the manner of our performance today? The performance was nothing, guys. We didn't play well at all, and that is the honest to God truth, and that is to take nothing away from, like I said, respect to West Ham. That's to take nothing away from our performance.
If this doesn't show
performance, guys.
Look, Manish's comment is got a fair comment here. If this doesn't show we need big signings in January, then I don't know what does. And that's
but the players also need to step up a bit. We need both. We need extra players, and we also need the fellas out there. A lot of the English players, that has to be said, and I think because they're English players, they're getting a bit protected. A lot of the English players, that has to be said, Ben White, Saka, shit.
Take care.
No balls. I mean, I'm an Irishman. We always have a bit more in our tank, my opinion. But look,
in this game, what I saw of this game is the fact
a lot of the English
you had
players,
a lot of possession of
because they're English, you had a lot of possession. They're getting an easy rider.
So it wasn't there. You've got a goal difference there of plus 18, 40 points. Still Liverpool on top with 42. And obviously, we're now up to 33. We're 3 points behind Spurs.
Like, I think
against Man City.
Yeah. I think Saka is a good player. I don't think he's world class. I think Ben White is okay. But I think there's a lot of players in the team, not just Odegaard, not just guys like that, a lot of English players that are overrated. And everyone thinks that they're the best player that ever lived because they're English. And I think you saw out there now today what they're capable of. They're capable of nothing. It wasn't just Odegaard. There was a lot of them.
Piss poor performance from us. We lacked everything, and I'm just gutted on that first goal. Yeah,
we never got going in the game. We never got going.
But no, say look, Anthony.
It was the English players, Anthony.
It's going to be the actual thing itself. And
it almost looked like when Gareth Southgate in England play, there was something lacking. It was almost like that. It's like watching Southgate's England. It was that bad.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Scott's coming in. Raya saved more embarrassment at the end, but you guys set up perfectly to frustrate, and it worked exactly.
English players not good enough.
McManus, take care of Rosie McDuff, and Rosie's saying back to that.
Maybe we need to buy a couple of Irish players, guys. Maybe Arsenal need to buy some Irish players, guys that have balls. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what they need. Guys that actually have balls. You know what I mean?
The way I see it like this, Dave, I mean, at the end of the day, in that Arsenal had a lot of possession of the ball, but he was too tippy-tappy in that, but there was no...
I'm trying to be controversial here, guys. Trying to be controversial.
Well, of course, man.
Maybe Arsenal need to buy some Irish players, guys that actually man up.
Yeah, but there ain't many of them around there, is there? That's the thing. So, no, unfortunately...
There are a few men out there, though. There's a few men out there. We have a couple of men in my country. There's a couple of good players out there. They definitely give more than that Shower gave out there today.
Arsenal itself... Yeah, and this is the problem with you guys. You know, as much as you have possession,
we got no Irish players, Tony. We got no Irish players.
But no, mate. I mean, when you look at it, it's the fact that West Ham did a number, as Scott said there. We actually set ourselves up perfectly. Moyes got it right. He got the actual tactics right.
No, but
We
Arteta
cut
got
out a lot
everything
of
wrong as
balls
well,
in there.
man.
So this is the question mark.
We didn't start off on the right foot from the very first minute. It probably still would have been maybe too much for us, but there was no real, especially the first half. There was no, well, like when the game was there to be won, only one team wanted it. There was no real, I wouldn't say effort, but belief that they could get the job done. It's like they didn't believe in it themselves. And that is something that they need to work on. I mean, this, like, I remember, like, if you go back to the Manchester United teams of the past, the very, very good teams, they used to put the opposing team at Old Trafford under so much pressure from the very first whistle. It was just unrelenting. And Arsenal need to set up the siege mentality. They need to make the Emirates like that.
Cheers, Wolfie. No, exactly.
That's all I'm going to say. We didn't go out there and take a stranglehold of the game, and we are the home side. We didn't go out there and actually pin you back, put you under all kinds of pressure. You know what I mean? You never had to ride a storm. There was no storm in that game that you had to ride. There was no 10 minutes where if we had scored, we would have broke through. There was none like that. You weren't put to the pin of your collar. It was comfortable. And that is something that Arsenal need to address. And like I said, maybe they need to buy a few Irish players. Maybe they need to ship a few English players on and bring in some Irish players. Guys, with balls.
Say, McManus is here. Jez, yes, it was one game, but this happens all the time. Too many inconsistencies. Get Tony in January. Get a decent CDM.
Ben White.
A decent backup for Saka. Get a decent centre-back as backup for Saliba or Gabriel.
Yeah, piss poor.
And as he's saying there, we need at least 4 players minimum. So I'll make you right in that. But guys, I'm just going to be wrapping up it now. I mean, Dave, thanks so much for joining.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Channel, Congratulations on the victory. Yeah?
No, cheers, mate. And obviously for the the great people in the chat as well.
Congratulations.
We've been hitting nice steady figures. People watching the chat and making comments. As always, guys, make sure that you share, like, and subscribe. And my esteemed colleague next to me, make sure you share to and subscribe to Old School Gunner. Also, the people in the chat, Wolfgang Division, make sure you subscribe to that guy. You've also had Hot Fuzz 44 in there as well, and all their legends in there. Dave, I'm going to say it again, mate. Thanks very much, mate. Appreciate your support.
You're welcome. A pleasure, Tony. Yeah. Enjoy this victory. Yeah. Take care of yourself.
And you
take care, Tony.
So just out of the last comments, McManus saying great stream, guys. Thanks, mate. Scott saying have a good one all, and Mama Flossie saying night all. So yes, indeed, to everyone in the chat, good night.
Take care, guys.
God bless. And if I don't see you all beforehand, have a happy new year as well.
See you later, guys.
Take care and that.
All the best.
Take care. Bye-bye now.